Right click.
Whoever's in front, let us know if you see any alliance tags.
I don't think I could be much more hype right now.
Who was that? What was that?
Dude, BW all time, ladies and gentlemen.
This is it.
This is a
Something new.
massive army.
Something's happening.
Time to wipe.
It's working.
Remember, folks, we're not jumping down. We're going up the chain.
Yes, do not jump down.
Watch Forrest try.
Yeah, we're not going to Molten Core, guys. Don't jump down.
Forrest will live this week.
So if we happen to clear it tonight, we're doing Molten Core tomorrow, not Monday, right?
Yeah, but I heavily doubt that'll happen. But yes, we will be doing it tomorrow.
Clear it tonight.
What about if we clear it tomorrow and we have over an hour left? Would we still?
Then
do
I think we
Molten
should do MC,
Yeah.
honestly.
I concur.
The
Yeah,
way
we can
clear copy.
finish it, yeah.
Your most important healer needs a priest pants. We've got to do
Gotta
it.
get binding.
I mean,
Absolutely
Defcamp
no
already
alliance
has
the
what
hallway
we're
through.
talking about.
Make sure to jump and do 360s on your run here.
I think I have, you know, I'm the most important. We all know this. It's okay.
Jeez.
Guys, it's you. Don't
That
worry.
was beautiful, Frack.
Oh yeah, you see that 360?
I loved it.
360 no scope.
I'm behind the pack
Frack,
a little bit,
had
behind
match,
everybody.
Had to match the double.
Oh, Sarmi, I have all your consumables.
Iron Man graphic over
Well,
my
you can't
balls?
trade them to me yet, so
I have 8 Core Hound belts in my bag, so I will trade
you
them
can
all.
try trading them to me in a
What do
second.
you mean, J Rose?
Do not jump. Do not jump.
Also, if we happen to need it, I do have 2 repair bots on me.
Oh shit! Sarmi coming ready, prepared.
You're not supposed
Yeah,
to
we'll
get
probably
ready.
need to move to engineering.
It looks fine to me, J Rose. What are you talking about?
Oh, Dano, can I have one?
Don't jump down, obviously. Yes, thank you.
Follow.
Oh snap!
So I'm gonna do Razor Gore dual wielding, but on I guess does Veils? I don't need to. I can dual wield on Veil too, right?
Oh, I see.
You're gonna
I
need
see.
to do a wield on Veil
Okay.
for the threat, yeah.
So any other boss pulls after that, though, I'll start with shield for a second or two just to stabilize, and then I'll pull. Then
Yeah.
I'll grab a.
We have multiple bosses on Veil, multiple tanks on Veil, though, right?
Well, whoever, there's only gonna be one person holding Veil.
Yes, but we
Dude,
could
I
have tanks
really-
sitting
Yes.
stacked on top of each other. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
chain
Lightning melee. Like,
No, well, not talking about melee. I'm talking about
Just
in front
two.
of her face.
Just 2.
there's
Just two,
so many
okay.
raids here.
I don't know what to expect.
you have 3
is what
spots
it's
on
all
Veil.
about.
You have the spot where all the casters and healers and like a normal DPS guys stand.
Well,
On
if I
the
can
other
see
side of the
orb, I
dragon
can get-
is all the
Everybody's-
potential tanks, and then the tank takes where the tank normally tanks is in front of the.
Oh no, I can't.
No, I'm talking about stacking tanks on top of each other.
It's hard for me to
no, I'm
have a
saying
lot
you
of fun
don't
right
stack
now.
Tanks on top of each other. You take all the
What we're
guys who
trying to
can
do-
tank and you put them on the other side of the boss in case
Okay.
you
Okay.
threat.
If you can't click the orb, zoom all the way in.
Yeah.
Go into first person and work for.
Oh, I just saw it. Fuck.
Drop the fucking orb.
I hope you don't wipe. Oh,
It's on
Finn,
the
we're about
core.
to wipe all night
We're
long,
in.
baby.
Get off.
We're
Guys,
about
we're
to
in
wipe
Blackwing
all
Lair, and
night
it's
long.
not
All right.
PR.
All right, so guys,
Find it.
once we're zoned in, yeah, I just want to make an announcement.
What's
But,
that
yeah,
inventory
let's
at
get in
on?
here first.
There
Combustor.
we go.
Just gotta get that orb.
Alright, let me get my strategy thing open. All healers should have access to the healing assignment list. If you don't,
Oh, I gotta pull that up
yeah, open it.
so I don't
please.
forget anything. I'm gonna like check
Yeah.
in between every boss to make sure.
There's too much
All
going on
healers
right
should have
now.
that
Like,
up.
everyone's talking, freaking out. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm supposed to. I've been the bear main tank in Molten Core. I've never done BWL.
AFK real quick.
Told one of our warriors to
Alright,
step
so
up.
once I
that's
start
done this
explaining,
before.
guys, please,
I don't know.
after Melderon makes his announcement, no one else, if you have something to add, just wait.
Yeah, just
and
wait.
then,
Yeah. So I gotta make the announcement. It doesn't matter if people are here or
Yeah.
not. So basically, guys, what I'd like for the first week, maybe even the second week, is complete radio silence during the entire raid, unless you have something that raid related to talk about. Because things have to be yelled out. Tanks have to tell who's taunting what. We need complete radio openness for this raid, please. So
That's
if you have
what I
anything you have
hear.
to say, try to get it out now. As soon as Defcamp starts explaining, I like to have that. Keep it as quiet as we possibly can for the remainder of the raid.
We can
Old
ask
man
questions
Melderon coming
before we
through.
start fights, right?
Of
Yes,
course,
of course,
but
yeah.
nothing non-raid raid related is what I'm saying.
Can everyone log in so we can get buffs out, please? Yeah, everyone to log in. PZP, Fire, Slumber.
Yep,
Yeah,
log in.
okay. Can we put the tanks in their own little window?
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, we're just here for fun tonight. I don't have any expectations. Really don't know what's gonna happen.
Sarmi, where you
Just
at?
going with the flow.
I'm up front, dancing on the top of the stairs.
All right. Do you have room for everything, or?
Just waiting on PZP to buff.
You can trade me one full trade window, and 2 full trade windows should be.
Shamans and druids, trade me for your corehound belts, please.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna buff without him.
And that'll leave me 1 spot in case I get gear.
Oh, that's it. 'Cause I have more.
No,
of these
trade me 1 more trade window full, so 6 more things. And then I'll
Okay.
have 1 spot in case I get gear.
Alright, good? I'm gonna start explaining the fight. Anyone else need anything or? Okay.
The fire protections, I guess.
Also, I would give some faps out to the tanks for whoever's gonna be tanking Razor Gore. Yeah, and yeah, want to make sure that we have faps for that. So make sure tanks and whoever has them.
Should I drink my flask now?
Yes.
Group 2.
Oh, wait till before you.
Wait till we pull. Yeah.
Pull, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start. So. All right, guys. Welcome to BWL, first boss. Everyone who did this on the PTR, thank you. So, you know, you guys know what you're doing. Everyone who didn't, shame on you. But basically, guys,
I swear.
this is a 2-phase fight. Okay. When we go out there to the left, you're gonna see a platform. I'm pinging it right now on the map. Everyone should be able to see. There's a platform right out there to the left. Okay. We're going to kill those ads that are up there. Everyone's going to run up there. We're going to kill those ads. And we're actually going to tank everything up on that platform for phase 1 on 2 sides. So there's 2 ramps. There's a south side ramp and there's a north side ramp. We're going to split the raid into 2 groups. Odd sides on the south side, even sides on the north side. We're going to try to split the healers and everything evenly so that we don't have to worry about, you know, there's not too many healers on the south side, not too many healers on the north side. And we're going to have 2 tanks on each side picking up the ads, right? So there's going to be 2 tanks on the south side, 2 tanks on the north side. Fire had asked me that we actually change a little bit where you're going to be tanking the ads. So instead of where we were right in the bottom of the ramp, you're going to be a little bit to the right of the ramp, about right over here, so that they have clear access to kite if they need to be kiting. So priority on the guys on the ads that come out. Priority goes to the mages, right? These mages can cast from pretty far away. If you're a warrior, you want to, you know, charge them, do whatever you do to make them stop casting and kill them ASAP. Then there's the legionnaires. We want to make sure none of the legionnaires get up on the platform, because on the platform is where the mages are going to be, where the healers are going to be. We're going to be healing up on these platforms so that we can get everyone and not have to worry about getting hit by the legionnaires. And then the third type are the dragonkin. Now, we could probably do this with just killing them all together. We're going to try have fire kiting some of them, and if we feel like we're okay, we're just going to keep killing them. But if we do get overwhelmed, we're going to have fire, you know, kite them from the beginning. But if we feel like we're doing good, we can just kill them no matter what. So as we're doing that, fighting on the platform, Thane is going to be mind controlling Razor Gore and killing the egg. Once 30 eggs are dead, Razor Gore becomes active. Okay. When Razor Gore becomes active, he does a couple attacks. He does a cleave in front of him, all melee. Make sure you're behind him. He also wipes threat off the current tank. So we have to have an off tank.
Please watch your threat meters. He's immune to taunt.
Razor Gore will also use a conflag, which is a fire dot, and it will disorient the tank. And the highest 2 tanks need to swap aggro here. Now, this disoriented the conflag, and then also he does a AoE stun.
I don't know what the hell's going on, Kigo.
Which is why FAPs are really
important. And I'm kind of in charge.
Well.
I mean, I'm not in charge, but I'm kind of.
So it happens about every, I think, 15-20 seconds when he
role.
does that. And then now on top of this, he does a fireball attack, right? So on the PTR, we were LOSing the fireball attack, not behind these pillars, but on the side of the ramp right here. Now this should work, right? On the PTR, it wasn't working properly because the LOS was bugged. But where Fane is going to have him is going to be around here towards the north side of the ramp, and all the ranged casters are going to be stacked on me towards the south side of the ramp, and we're going to be LOSing in that little cubby there. You got to pay attention to your DBM. It'll say when it's coming out. It'll say when it's going to happen.
I'm
now,
not, bro.
Going back to phase 1, we got to make sure we have enough healers and enough everything in each group to make sure we have enough on each side. Can we do that right now and figure out who's going to be tanking which side and who's going to be healing on which side? So let me pull this up 1 sec.
Do the raid groups look good right now?
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
No,
This is what-
well,
this is
no,
what
we
I'm
have,
worried
we
about.
have too many healers on
Yeah,
one side.
yeah.
So who's tanking on which side?
Graze is up north. Sarmi's gonna be south. Fane's gonna be occupied at this time, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and then we'll have.
Wait, so we need 2 DPS warriors to tank instead of just me?
Yeah, then I guess we're gonna have Kigo south with Sarmi, and Frick will be up north with me.
Okay.
Kiga, you can tank with a 2-hander on. Just be careful.
Yeah, I
yeah.
have a macro for shield if I need.
So, okay, if you healers, if you go to the healing assignment here, let me just hold on, pull this up again. Oops. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So here in the healing assignment, I had, you know, so phase 1, 1 to 4 tanks. So on phase 1, we're going to have it would be Earth and Talix on Graze, Vomp and Defcamp on Sarmi, and who are the other? We're going to have Bino and Char on Kigo, and Laraka and Frack on who's the other tank going to be? Forest.
Wait a sec. This doesn't add up. This is Razagor, right?
Yes, for phase 1. For phase 1.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, just phase 1. Who was the other tank?
Yeah, I'm on Graze.
It's Frick.
Frick. Okay, Laraka and Frack are going to be on Frick. So Laraka, Frack, Frick, Bino, Charlin on Kigo, Vomp and Defcamp on Sarmi, Earth and Talix on Graze. The rest of the healers are going to be split up healing the raid. So that leaves
Hey, Cricks.
what other healers?
Myself,
you're-
Monza.
yeah.
So where do you want us? What side?
So Melderon, you'll go north. Monza, you'll go south.
Okay.
And who else?
Laraka. Is he already
Laraka,
assigned?
you go. Yeah, Laraka's assigned.
Okay.
Good luck, myself.
Dano, you go north, and Sprinkles, you go south.
Appreciate you,
Everyone.
Cricks.
Okay.
You have a rogue on each side?
Yeah, Technique on north, Morbidium on south. You guys need help with the mages big time.
Yeah, their job is 100% mages. If a mage gets through and gets a cast off, that's their fault.
Yeah.
We're
And,
good to sheep mages, right?
Yes, you can sheep mages if they are like hard to get to and someone go ahead and
Yeah,
sheep
just
them.
make sure if the sheep
If you
don't
see them free
contact.
casting, So I have the guys marked up there already. We're gonna go ahead and kill them, and then everyone's gonna split off to their
Well, let's
sides.
get to the position first where we can actually safely stand before pulling. We should
Yeah.
probably do that. So everyone
Alright,
follow.
I'm coming on. Coming on.
As Defcamp, let's get marks off these people. Defcamp's marked with a skull. Follow him, please, everyone.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
Who will be off tank for Razor Gold?
It's whoever's on the second highest on the threat meter.
Sounds like Kigo.
Right. We'll call it out right away for healers to keep whoever needs to be up.
Okay, so everyone has their assignments. Everyone knows who they're healing. Everyone knows where they're gonna. Healers, you can kind of stand on the side of the ledge there and make sure you can heal. You guys are getting used to it. So we're gonna go up there and pull. We're waiting on PCP.
Remark who you want killed first, man. Sorry, I marked you skull.
So this guy's gonna be skilled first. Okay. So we're gonna kill these guys. Fane's gonna go ahead and start the encounter. Start the mind controlling, and then we're gonna go and kill our side. So, is PZP has he been offline for a while, or?
Yeah, he's been offline a while.
PZP's here.
Okay. Anyone need FAPs melee? I have 4 FAPs with me right now. I can spread it out a little bit. Melee or tanks? Anyone need a FAP that doesn't have one?
Can we call out when to use? Can we call out when to use these FAPs?
You're gonna use them. Okay, hold on one sec. Let me trade. So you're gonna want to be using them during before the stun. So I would probably pop it like 10 to 15 seconds into maybe a little bit like 20 seconds into the fight or so. Graze.
Okay.
Hey, real quick. I guess PZP is having a winter storm in his house. His power went out.
Oh crap. Okay.
He said he's gonna be logged back in as soon as he can.
All right, we just won't have the kite as many. That's okay.
So fire, you're gonna primarily kite as just as many as you can.
If you want, a mage can kite too.
Yeah.
This
but
is why we're not gonna
I think
finish
we're
in
gonna
the
be
next
okay
2
without
days.
kiting
It's
too
so
many. So just kite as many as you can, and we'll take care of the rest.
I anticipate having him pulled off of me.
Yeah. This honestly, guys, this is a pretty simple fight on the books. You just got to do the right thing here and take care of
Yeah.
the ads, and it's not that hard.
Two quick things. If Fane is not able to do Razor Gore for some reason because of the debuff, I'm going to pick it up. If I do pick it up, I'll call it out, and another healer is going to have to take over North. Second thing is, once we kill Razor Gore, eventually, do not run into the Veil's room. Please, don't run in there. There's a
Yes.
reason why. I will explain after the fight.
All right, what tank's gonna be going in there first? So we know. So who's gonna be pulling? I mean, you guys can go together. So
Def, can you just ping north and south real quick?
yeah. So
also,
north.
when you get up there, if you have a sapper charge, pop it right away.
So north is where I'm pinging right now. South is basically where we are on this side.
It's
Okay.
frustrating
So it's
because
not
I've
exactly
always
north and
been in the
south, it's
front,
from
but
where we're
now
standing,
I've
north
never
and south.
done this, and it's
Alright,
weird for
on you
someone to
got-
take
on tanks,
over
whenever
on
you're
the
ready to
tanking
pull.
charge. I don't know.
We're gonna pull out the tanks for the raid.
Oh.
I have Luna, so I can't do that. So I don't know if I have to pass
hold on.
lead to someone.
Can I do that?
Everyone has assist. It's a class lead
You just gotta mark him as main tank in the raid UI.
in the raid UI.
I got it. I got it.
Make me main tank for this fight.
Okay.
That
And
could
make me
almost
secondary
some
tank.
health.
And Frick too.
And frick. All right.
Okay.
Okay. There we go.
Thanks. You set up the pull timer.
Yep.
I'm gonna do food buffs.
All right. Well, you got 10 seconds.
Shit.
Make sure you're healing your tank.
4,
Healers.
3, 2.
Fucking freaking out a little bit. Well, I'm fucking faded. I really just drink 5? Oh, I'm fucked. Are you serious?
You ready to also
Yo.
in case it gets sheeped?
Yo.
Spell.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I've been knocked off the orb.
Someone
Okay.
pick up.
I can't. I'm stunned.
Yeah, Razor Gore stunned.
I can't
I got
do it.
Razor Gore.
I have the debuff. I have the debuff.
Somebody needs to pick up the. Somebody needs to pick up the.
Somebody
Razor
click
Gore.
click the orb, please.
Who's
Not
got
someone
it?
who's not a healer.
Lewis got it.
Okay.
We're under control. Just click the eggs or. What?
You go to the egg, you should have a pet bar up. With your pet bar up, you'll have 3 options. One of them is destroy the egg. The other one's
out of combat.
All right, here comes the ads.
watch your
Hey.
debuff. When when it's about to fall off, call it out, and I'll come up there and take it.
All right, just calm down, slow down, guys.
Oh yeah, these ads die super fast.
Yeah.
I'm good. As soon as you break your next egg, I'll take the orb.
Okay, it's 25 seconds left.
Take him to the back of the room, though. Take him to the back of the room, just in case something fucks up.
Okay, I'll take him over here.
Yo, I scuffed
Whenever you're ready,
this
let
so
him
bad.
Looks like we're killing these ads pretty good right now, so.
Healers, you can drink during this fight, by the way.
Yeah, you can leave combat. Yep.
I don't know how to get off of it.
I might be able to get
You break
Rise out.
debuff.
Yeah, battle risk.
Bring that
It's
down.
okay. If you got it, man. Just keep going with it. You're doing fine. Just stay with it. Keep it.
Okay.
Fucking
When we get
A.
down to the last egg, then we'll worry about it then. Just keep it.
All right, we got dragons on the platform.
I'm working on it. I'll get the dragons in.
Raise AoE taunted.
Alright, 3 seconds left on it. Okay, you ready?
We got mages free casting. When you get those mages, sheep them. Sheep the mages, guys. on the south side, 2 mages.
Yeah, fuck. Oh, I'll tell you what happened in a second.
All casters should be up here on the platform. Sprinkles up here on the platform.
You got damage up top.
Razor Gore's coming on. Keep picking back up. It's okay.
We have a lot of ads right now. Can we kite some more of them?
Yeah, I was trying to, but they're getting pulled off with AoE.
Can someone throw a bomb? Can you throw me an innervate?
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you.
Yeah, at the top.
Yeah, I have too many ads on top.
Alright, we still got this, guys. Relax.
Fuck, are you serious?
No, I'm good.
I need Melderon needs an innervate. Fuck.
We lost Forest.
Still got a dragon spawn up top. Right for Scott.
Innervating Melderon.
You guys okay on the north side or no?
A lot of ads, but only one mage up.
North side's fine.
Northside has a shitload of ads.
Earth, I'll take the innervate in a minute.
I just did Melderon.
Like, I don't know if I don't know what mobs I'm supposed to be tanking. They said I wasn't supposed to worry about
Got a bunch of ads coming south side
dragon
right now.
can,
Fuck.
but
I've been knocked off the
Razor
orb
Gore's
again.
loose.
Somebody's got to pick up the orb.
I'll try it. I'll try it. Oh,
Too late.
fucking flagged. Fucking shit. All right, wipe it up.
All right, guys.
So, can we try to pull those guys off the ramp when we start, so we're not all just standing up on top?
Well,
Yeah, we
Razor,
can
the reason why that went really bad is because usually Razor Gore is nowhere near us. Usually Razor Gore is picked up and nowhere near the ramp. So a couple things. So obviously we had, I don't know what happened there with Razor Gore in the beginning. But yeah, that's why we all got fucked there in the beginning. So we need to have someone ready to pick up the orb in case, like.
Yeah, I was there. The
Melderon,
problem is I
you're
immediately got
not
the
the best
debuff.
person to do it though,
Yeah, I know
because
it's not.
you're a healer.
Yeah.
So we need someone else who can be ready to pick up that orb as soon as, like, they're gonna be like, their job is to stand next to the orb in case something happens to Fane. Do we have any volunteers for that? Anyone who
Even if you done it on retail, it's the same thing.
Yeah, no, I'm good to volunteer for that.
Okay.
So Leeway did a great job of it anyways. He knows what's
Okay,
going on.
all right.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. So we'll have that set up.
So was that
Also,
leeway?
that was leeway. Yes.
Yeah, that's
so
leeway.
guys, there's a ton of ads getting on top of the platform,
Yeah.
killing healers and casters.
Do
I
not
don't-
AoE until the tanks pick them up, guys.
So I don't know if we need more kiting, but that's an issue, right? Because we have a lot of ads that are basically just running rampant.
I felt
we-
like we're getting like waves of like 3 dragons spawn.
Well, the problem
Yes.
is like I'm supposed to bring them up around those platforms and kite them around, but as soon as they go up, they're getting hit by AoE, and you guys
Yeah.
are pulling them off of me.
Yeah.
Druids can hibernate the dragons.
Yes, druids can hibernate the dragons if there's getting too many of them. So what we're trying to do is, everyone, you see where we're tanking there? If we can tank a little bit more towards the side of the ramp, so that Fire has a direct line where he can kind of go around the AoE.
Oh, like in front of the ramp con?
Yes, yeah. So if we can tank there in front of the ramp, like, you know, where Razor Gore is tanked, that area, it'll be much easier for Fire to kite them.
Alright, question for my sake. The dragon spawns, are they running all the way up to the orb? Is that their job?
Yep, they
Like,
run
and
up
you're
to the
picking
orb
them up
before you
there?
can do anything to
Yeah.
them.
Because I was picking them up as they came to us, so that's probably my fault.
Yeah, you just gotta be more proactive with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone does. All the tanks do. Yeah.
Well, I was taunting them and I was hitting them, and they didn't stop until they got to the orb, and then they turned around and came after me.
Well, I mean, if I'm picking them up, though, he can't grab them off of me, the cod.
Right. Exactly.
That's what I was
yeah.
asking, because
So, yeah,
I just
so
want to lay into it.
Right. So the issue is,
Because the problem, and if the orb manipulator is being damaged, then they get the debuff. So then we have to go to at the end there, we had to go to a third person, and by the time I got up there, I was dead. So, you know, basically the ramps got to stay clear as possible.
Yeah.
That's
I will say this: we got really what happened in the beginning there. I think kind of screwed us a little bit, but
yeah,
definitely need more proactivity on the ads. Like, I know there was a shit ton of ads there, and guys, we need to. Those mages should not be free casting at all. If they're free casting mages, you have to sheep them. And druids, if you see a couple dragonkin running rampant, just sleep them. Fire can pick them up whenever. You know what I mean? Just sleeping them, it'll help big time.
If we need to replace PZP, Glacial's back.
Okay, we should do that because we yeah.
Are the
We're gonna
mages
need two
scary
hunters later
because
on.
of their fireball or for their arcane explode?
Any extra bodies?
Yeah,
would
we
be
are going to
helpful.
need 2 hunters though for Trank. So this is, I mean, is Glacial okay to come in until PZP comes back? Would you be okay
Well, I
with
mean,
that?
Beetle's not even going to be here tomorrow, so even if one of them has to step out, regardless of who it is, we can easily probably accommodate that or find a solution.
If PZP's been offline now, probably close to an hour.
Yeah, well, he has a winter storm. His power went out.
Yeah,
I mean,
but when he comes back, we're going to need to take him because we need.
Yeah,
2
we
Tranks.
have to have
I
extra.
mean, if push comes to shove, I'll sit out for PZP.
Okay. All right, so let's get a body in here for right now.
Oh man, this is so stressful.
Graze and Starmy, come to me quick for a second. And whoever's tanking too, I guess Kigo and Frick. Right? It's just going to mirror what's on the other side. We can't step out, obviously, right? But Graze, roughly you're going to be tanking right out in front, right where that egg is, the left side, right?
Yeah.
Starmy would be doing the same thing, and you're going to catch anything that's coming from the 3 openings coming in. Your job is not to let any of these 3 things come in. Whoever's the other tank is only responsible for this one spot right here. That's it, and his only job is to take them and bring them to the main tank that's taken by that egg.
Yep.
Nothing should get past, like nothing from these 3 portals or the 3 opening spawn points should get past the tank, except for that one that's right by the stairs, which should be picked up by one other person. And if it's a mage, forget about it. It's not your problem. The guys on the steps have to watch for the mages. If you don't take the mages, you're wrong. If you're picking up the mages as a tank,
All right, can we get leeway that invite or?
So I don't need to worry about the Dragonkin either. I'm just letting Dragonkin run by me.
Dragonkin shouldn't be your problem. There should be something that's cutting them around. And if they get through you or a Dragonkin runs past you, it's a responsibility of mages to sheep them or do something to CC them, fear them, whatever it is you can do to them.
Yeah, I mean, a second ago, Dragonkin were just going everywhere, and mages were everywhere.
Yeah, they were
so it
going
was-
up the ramp like they were at the orb. That's
That's
how I was
because we only have 1 person kite, and well, the problem is that when Fire was trying to kite them, they were getting pulled off of him.
So just don't touch the Dragonkin?
Yes.
Nobody should touch Dragonkin. Dragonkin
Yes,
should
correct.
touch at all.
I feel like we were going to need one other person to help kite, though.
On our side, the south side, it seems like we're getting like 4 Dragonkin at a time.
Yeah, I think
to clear this up,
Get a mage.
the Dragonkins in their script is to run all the way up to the top of the platform, then they like become active.
Right.
So that's like as long they can run past us, that's what they're gonna do regardless of what we do.
Everyone's stacking the safe spot for buffs over here, please.
Can we have one more volunteer to help help fire kite, a mage preferably?
I think Leeway should because he's actually got improved Blizzard. He's Deep Frost, so he does have the ability to
Leeway's
slow.
on the orb.
Just rank one frostbolt's all you
Lee
need.
was on the orb.
Leeway's helping with the orb. Or unless
He's
someone
back
else.
up. He's back up.
I mean, someone else can back up orb. Listen, orb is easy as shit. All you do is you click on the orb and you just hit the button at the egg. That's literally it.
I can do it if necessary.
Okay. All right, men. So please be back up if you can. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I just didn't like being on top of the ramp because I kept getting cleaved.
Yo, real
Set,
quick.
buffs out, please.
I don't know if anybody saw that.
Everybody should have fort spirit.
Right before we started.
Still need a mage, group 7.
Glacial's almost here.
Right before we started, I was freaking out a little bit. I don't know. I just.
Priest, be careful in the
So before we, right before we started that last poll, they're like, all right, tanks, pull this, and
just make sure you dispel them.
I've been in the tanking position in the past, and like our other two warriors,
Alright,
they haven't had to step up, and I just did everything in MC. So it's kind of it's super weird right now. I've never done BW well, but I've been the main guy up to this point. I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, I've watched videos, but
Who's
The
this?
Dragonkin.
watching a video and doing it for the
The
first time, I
Dragon.
can't explain
So-
things. I don't know how things should be done, what sequence. There's a million different ways to do things,
Are they immune to slow?
dude. So I'm
No.
sitting here and I'm trying to pop all my cooldowns right before we start.
you
They're
wanna
like
go
DV and pulling
counterclockwise.
10, and I'm like, oh shit, I haven't
So
popped
I'll
anything.
go clockwise.
And I spammed like 5 Rumsey Rums in a row, and I got
and
drunk.
That way you have someone on both sides of the room. At the, like
I got
basically, you
drunk
don't
right
want to be in the
before.
same side as the other person kiting.
Okay. But
Do
we're gonna
not-
cross
if you-
paths, right?
Yes, at some point you will. Leeway and Firecracker should be the only people killing the Dragonkin.
Yeah.
Please do not hit the Dragonkin.
And for you tanks on these first 3, one tank should make sure one tank has each a specific one of them, so that no one's hitting anyone going to the orb or anything like that. So make sure someone has skull, someone has X, someone has unmarked.
Okay.
All right, Devious is here. Let's get him buffed up and get ready to go.
Glacial's here.
Okay, Glacial's here as well. All right, everyone's here. All right.
So when you guys are gonna be pulling slowly off of me, right? Like as you guys kill the like the mages and stuff, you guys are
I
slowly,
mean-
one by one pull the dragons off me. And
If we're okay, would you be okay to kite them as long as you can?
I mean, yeah, as long as I can, but it's gonna eventually get to the point where I have like 20 dragons.
No, there's only 12 Dragonkin max that you can have at a time. There's
Yeah.
no more.
Oh, okay. That works.
So
then.
we're kiting multiple Dragonkin at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's get a pull timer.
Does anybody else have any other questions? Did not know what they're doing here.
Bumped it up to
The
1080 because it was all
AoE
blurry.
guys up front, the first ones.
Yeah, those guys can go down fast.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
fine.
okay, listen, a solution, stay down here and blow them up from there, then walk up the ramp when they're dead.
Well,
Does that work?
Okay, we need the orb met guy to be safe.
Yeah, the orb guy
True,
needs to be
okay.
safe. We need to go up
We can
top.
pull
Don't-
these
don't-
down.
Yeah. See, it really doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. Everyone get to their sides. Get ready for the odds to come out.
It's much
Leeway,
cleaner
stay here,
start.
and then I'll go to the other side, and then I'll run clockwise. You run counterclockwise.
You can drink, get food buffs if you need to right now.
So tank in front of the stairs this time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More to like the inside of the room though. So
Yeah,
I
more
can
to the
run
inside.
Completely
Yeah.
around, like all the way against the wall and up the ramp without.
Okay, here comes the first wave. Mage. Get on that mage.
All right, let
Don't
that thing
hit-
go. Let
Don't
that
hit the
thing
dragon.
Leeway, you got it.
This one's on too.
All right, just
We'll
kill
pick it
that
up.
one then. Yeah.
I have it.
Let the other go. Get that mage.
Guys are dotting them, and people are trying to sleep them. The Dragonkins. They can't sleep that one. It's dotted. We have a Dragonkin loose on top.
Yeah.
We have 2 south side.
Mages free casting. Mages free casting.
I can sleep one.
We got a mage free casting, guys, in the middle. He's targeting me. I'm dead. Come on, guys. You gotta get those mages.
The Dragonkin are immune to slow. Yeah, you can't
They
really
can be
kite
slowed by piercing howl. They can be slowed by concussive shot.
My frostbolt's not applying to them.
Fucking scoffed ass.
Well, it's bugging out.
Don't touch that dragon king going up. I'm gonna grab it. Or I'm gonna sleep it again.
can I get a battles res?
Mine's on 13-minute cooldown.
Yeah, leeway's down.
Frick.
We have way too many dragons loose. Alright, we have way too many guys right now.
We need to mark dragons that we need to sleep.
Grab the orb, grab the orb, grab the orb, grab the orb.
So right now we just have all dragonsons up. Like, this kiting is not working.
Well, the frost didn't work.
Yeah.
Is there...
I really like the idea of a fucking warrior with piercing howl doing this.
Piercing Hall doesn't work through immune. I'm trying it right now.
Really?
We can
Yeah, they're
seize
immune.
3 of those dragonkin.
3 wouldn't make a big difference. There's like 20 of them running around.
So
They're going to be a total of 12, though.
So there's more than 12 right
Defcamp,
now.
either we've got enough DPS to do this, or we Earthbind Shane and Kite
Well,
like the old school way.
Apparently that's not working. Apparently no slows are working.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
They told me not to tank
I mean,
Dragonkins. I don't know.
We did this on the PTR, and they were being kited on they were slowed. So I guess I never remember them not being able to be slowed.
Well, we never.
No slows are working. Frost isn't working. Piercing.
Is concussive shot working?
Is like traps working?
Is concussive shot working?
I can try it.
Is this the bug they were talking about? The
No.
glitch?
No. It was a spawning bug.
I'm just kind of helpless.
the bug would be after the eggs are done, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're getting overwhelmed by dragonsons. Like it's crazy.
Well, granted, you told us at the beginning not to touch them, so a lot of us weren't attacking them.
No, I know. It's because they should be kited, but they're not being slowed.
They're not being slowed. Yeah, that's the problem.
Okay, so I'm watching the video of the kiting, and each tank is kiting one dragonkin.
A lot of trash
Or,
doesn't
not
act like
kiting,
it's supposed to.
tanking one dragonkin.
Dude.
The hunter's picking up all the extras.
Right. So one is fine. The problem is though, fire is like they're coming out.
If
and
we
they're
get past the first boss
next to the
tonight, I'll
tank,
be
people are
impressed.
dotting them and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I saw almost every dragonkin with dots on them before they even got to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
I
slept
was only
on,
being
like,
able to
6
pick up like 1, maybe 2 at a time.
Yeah,
The very start, there was Dragonkin whacking Beetle. It was full HP, and it beat Beetle down until he died, and then it started hitting other.
Yeah. So this isn't it. We need to figure out what we're gonna do. If they're not being slowed, we need to either kill them or you need to kite them with Cheetah on or something.
Yeah, I am, but
The goblin packs don't have shared aggro, etc.
Yeah, I can't get away with them with just blink
Spellbind
and
is
movement
gonna
speed on my
Okay,
boots, yeah,
that's good to
so-
know.
Yeah. I do not. I'm being 100% honest. I do not remember them not be able to be slowed. Like I remember them always being able to be slowed.
But that was on private servers, though.
No,
No.
no.
Vanilla, too.
Yeah.
So it's the vanilla. I think the strat in vanilla was to have a warrior with piercing hell. Like that was the main way to do it.
Yeah.
I did it as a mage. Like that was my job.
So I don't know if this is a bug or what, but we're gonna have to deal with this because this is gonna be our main issue.
we might just have to.
Try to kill them. Or...
How much health do they have?
They have a lot of health. Well,
because I can only kite like as many as I can hold
yeah.
aggro on.
Fire's
so...
not gonna be able to kite them all. No way in hell. I mean,
If he can't slow him, he's not going to be able to kite them at all. They'll chase him down eventually.
Yeah. So we might need to just deal with them. For right now, I don't know what else we can do.
Can sleep 3.
Yeah, we
I
can
don't know
sleep
if we're
3.
getting past the
And I
first
can for sure stay at
boss.
least 2 as long as no one's hitting them. Like,
Okay.
The problem is that I'm losing aggro on them, or I'm on the opposite side of the room when they spawn. So that's why it's ideal to have 2 hunters going counterclockwise. So there's always one on one side of the room. So there's guilds that do 3 or 4 hunters.
Kargoz, cleave them down with sappers.
Everyone come out to over here to get buffed to this.
I don't know how many people have sappers, Kargoz.
So yeah, we might just have to cleave them down, and then I mean I can pull 2 or 3 as long as no one's hitting them. I can easily kite them. And
This is
then
really-
just
yeah.
once they're dead, someone pulls them off of me, and then. But
yeah,
for
it's gonna
sure-
be a lot harder than because we fully anticipated for them to be being kited.
Yeah.
So we
we're
have
just gonna try and burn them down, or
we're gonna have to see how many we can. You know, I'm probably thinking that fire could probably kite maybe what 3 time if that.
Yeah, as long as no one's hitting them.
Yeah, as long as no one's hitting them. Other than that, we're gonna have to deal with them.
Well, so fire has marking capability. I'm gonna give the druids marking capability as well. If you see a mark on a dragonkin, don't hit it. It's the best I can tell you.
I'll mark the ones that I'm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sleep the first one I see on the south side. Earth, sleep the first one you see on the north side, and then we'll go from there. Because that way that'll
yeah, B block. If this keeps going, we might try 4 corner strat. If we'll see.
That might be a good idea too.
Yeah.
Eliminate all the cleaving. There would be no cleaving.
I know I know.
I'm down for it.
Each group. Like, one of the issues with having a dragon spawn
We can set it up now if you want.
and then a dragon spawn side.
4 corners.
No, we're gonna try this again.
Okay.
It's a lot better for the DPS. It's the more people we have stacked, the more DPS we're doing usually. So.
But it's not a DPS race. It's an egg race.
I understand that, but
Yeah.
it's I know.
Part of the reason we're getting overloaded is they're running across the side. We're doing no DPS at points, and then all of a sudden there's twice as many.
See,
exactly.
If we can tank them, like, it's here. So, like, right where my flare is, like, right here.
You ping them.
That's the ideal spot to, like, tank, so that I have all this room to completely run, like, around the room and go up the stairs without getting them pulled off me.
We just nuke the ads and you have enough time to go out of combat and drink?
It's a little bit, like I said, a little bit more into the room.
They're trying to
You
kite
should be
Jack,
running
but
through these pillars when you're kiting, right?
apparently,
No,
you run up there and jump
along the edge of the pillar, so like.
like Howling Scream or whatever.
Oh, you
doesn't
don't
work for
run through
warriors.
here.
They're
Okay, I
immune.
thought you were running. I thought you were running through the building.
You guys want to try 4 corner?
Yeah, I think we should.
Okay.
We need to split everything up.
Yeah. It's gonna be
They die really easily, so I mean, you don't need like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we have our quasi tanks in each spot, then
So when I say corner, I pretty much mean in front of these things right here, like in between. Like, so we're gonna have a group here, a group here, a group here, and a group here.
Corners
so,
square.
So yeah, if we can get them like the tanks, like right where the flare is, that'd be like ideal.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up there and kill the guys, and we have a good amount of time to get everyone to get to their spots. But
we gotta set the spots now, obviously.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
I know. All right.
use your lunar festival.
Well, no, everyone should know like where they're going. Like it's pretty.
Well, the easiest way to do this is to get the 4 tanks spread out, and then we'll put
and then the
people with them.
healers with okay. So we're gonna have
one of the tanks come to me, come to Melderon. So what this is, we're gonna have to do it like grade school. Everyone like stands in the right group. So we'll get Gray's group over here. Everyone should stand in here to make it easier. Let's just stand in this hallway. Unless you're a tank. Okay. So where are the 4 tanks? So we have Kigo, we have Frick. High Test, if you're not a tank, please go back into the hallway. Everyone into the hallway, please. This way,
Over
guys.
here more.
Into the hallway. Okay. So we have Sarmi, we have Frick, we have
Grays.
Kigo, and we have Grays.
and
Sarmi, move forwards more. Don't back up that much.
Yeah. So Grays, go over here a little bit.
So Grays, we already know Earth and Talix are going to go with Grays. Those are 2 of his healers.
All right. So Earth and Talos go stand on top of Grays.
Okay.
Earth, when you get just stand over there so we can get everyone in the right place.
And then we should have 1 rogue in each corner as well. So Technique, go ahead with Grays group. So how many per corner? If we have 40, 10 per corner, right? Okay.
Oh, let's get the healers and the tanks done first.
Okay.
In each group. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So who's else is healing Grays?
Earth, Talix, and then we can have we'll say Dano on that side as well.
All right. So Dan will get over there as well where Grays is. He's over here. And we have a rogue there too. Okay. Who's healing Frick?
Healing Frick is going to be Laraka and Frack.
All right. Laraka and Frack, stay on top of Frick, please.
She's snuggled with the kid. She'll be in a second.
Okay.
Who's healing Kigo?
Charlene and
Bino and Charlene.
Okay, stay on top of Kigo. Where's?
And we're gonna have another healer going on each side as well. So in a sec.
All right, who's healing Sarmi?
Myself and Vomp.
Okay, stay on top of Sarmi. Now we gotta split the DPS evenly, essentially, and the rest of the healers.
So we already have Technique over in Grace's group, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So let's have Morbidium in Sarmi's group.
Okay.
Morbidium come to us. Let's have Slumber in Kigo's group. And Jinga in Frick's group. Okay, so that's one rogue in each group, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we're gonna have another healer. So we already had.
Well, the healers can float in between the two groups, but yeah.
Well, we already had
the
Dano
extra healers. I mean,
there. So
yeah.
Logan, you're gonna come with Sarmi's group.
Logan's not here.
I'm sorry, Melderon. You're gonna come with us, Sarmi's group.
Real quick, can we mark the tanks? What marks are safe to give out?
Let me finish this 1 sec. Monza, Monza with Frick's group, and Sprinkles with Kigo's group. Okay, that should be all the healers pretty much right now.
Real quick, for the markings, can we put like the bottom markings? Because if I have to mark on the fly, it's easiest for me to hit my keybind, which is like 1 and 2 and stuff, which is like bind to my skull and X.
Okay. All right, so now we're just DPS, right? So we can split up the DPS evenly?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, so let's have Straylock go with Grays.
This is what we wanted, right?
Beer Gut come with Sarmi.
I wanted it to be a challenge.
Fugzug go with...
The hardest part about this is getting people to do one
Frick.
thing, I feel like. Coordinating and doing all this BS right now is the hardest thing to do.
Go with Kigo.
Grays.
What?
You're missing Grays too. You're forgetting Grays. Just let you know you're forgetting Grays. Yeah.
I already said Straylock go with Grays.
Oh, okay.
Please don't confuse me anymore. Fuck. All right.
By the end of the night, they're gonna be yelling at each other.
So Fire, you're gonna be kiting.
Yeah, I'll be DPSing in between as well, like throwing multiple
So
shots.
Slumber already called. So Kigo, okay. All right. So Dano. All right. Fugzug we just called, right or no?
You're Snooky.
Okay.
Fugzug
Fugzug was
Frick.
Yeah, Fugzug with Frick. Yeah.
The diamond.
The diamond. Go stand over with him. Yeah. All right. So now we want to split our mages up. Okay. So Glacial go with Grays. Glacial with Grays. Men's with Sarmi. Devious with Frick. Katswane with Kigo. Dead of Night with Grays. Beetlejuice with Sarmi. Leeway with Frick. Okay. B-Block with Kigo.
Good thing they don't live together. You're right.
All right.
I need to.
Kargoz. Where's Kargoz going?
Kargoz with
Cheeseburger.
Sarmi.
I don't know if you're trolling or not.
Cheeseburger with...
I don't know what you expect. Normally I wouldn't stream this, and like this is too
Frick.
much. I'm in a tanking position. Like if I was DPS, I'd be chill. But
How many more DPS? Okay, so we need...
It's like high test wasn't called out yet.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how many people are in each group so far. We want to get 10 in each group. Have I been called out? Yeah, Forrest.
This is too much.
I don't
for
remember
me.
where I fucking called you though. God damn it. All right, so far, hold on, everyone. I'm trying to see how many are in each group.
Can we like line up a little bit?
Yeah.
Could we do it with the raid groups? Like,
The problem is we'd have to move tanks around, so we could do that. We can just make it groups, but you're gonna have to give me time to set everything up.
well, you're gonna want the shamans in the right groups and stuff.
Oh god, I didn't even think about that. This is why I don't want to do 4 fucking strat, dude. It's too much fucking of a headache.
Just assign the shaman to a tank if you want.
Yeah, that's what I have to do.
I think-
Yeah.
Well, we already have all the shamans already assigned because they're healers in each group. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's why it's not going to really fucking work. That's why this whole thing is already screwy.
So, do you fear the Dragon King?
I was about to ask that.
I just remembered something, right? I fucking totally forgot this. What we used to do is, warriors with piercing hell would kite all the orcs around the room, and then there'd be 12 people assigned to handle the Dragonkin, and then all you do is focus fire the mages. I think that's why I'm boning this. That's why I'm thinking that I was kiting the Dragonkin, but no, it was the orcs. You used to always kite all the orcs around the room, and then everybody could focus the mages, and you could pick off whatever you need to. But for the most part, there's always something controlling one of the Dragonkin, and the goal is to kill the mages. That way, only orcs and Dragonkin spawn. That way, you fill the orcs with you fill the room with orcs that are being kited, and Dragonkin that are being controlled, and then they all die when Razor goes.
Yeah, the thing is with the shaman. So going back to the fourth strat, if the shamans can't,
It doesn't look good, Overlord.
This has nothing to do with DPS. I mean, if we're missing Wind Fury, we're missing Wind Fury. I understand that, but all we have to do is get those eggs down, and then they go away, right?
Yeah.
All we have to do is control them. That's all we have to do.
Yeah, and we already have everything split out, so let's just finish.
Yeah, let's just continue. Let's just try this and see how it goes.
Yeah. So who's left? Just 4 people. Okay, so Men's, did I call you or no?
Men's is back up. He's back up on the orb.
Okay, all right. High test. Go with Sarmi. Forrest, I think you were with Kigo. And Al, go with Graze.
Yo, this is so stressful.
And Snooky. Snooky, go with Frick. Okay, and then
where do I go?
You're back up. You're back up on the orb.
Yeah.
Roger. Whatever group.
So you're gonna come the closest one. You're gonna be with us with Army, because we're gonna be on this side. So you're gonna stick with us.
Roger.
Thanks.
All right. Now, so Sarmi's side is gonna be on here.
Thanks.
Over
bro.
here.
It's not clear in my
is
head.
gonna be on that side over there. Who's that?
Kigo's is Diamond.
Diamond, you're gonna be north of me, so you're gonna be on this side. No, this side.
I'm the star.
Kigo, yeah,
you're
you're gonna be on this side.
Okay.
Kigo's on this side.
Star's on that side.
Okay, close here.
Yes,
Okay.
and then purple's on this side. Okay. Everyone have it. Everyone.
Say mine one more time.
Kigo, you're on this side.
You're on the north
Okay,
side.
Get pumped. Take destiny in your hands. Pump, pump, pump.
Right there.
First, we all have to kill.
If
the
I knew what I
Asmon
was doing, I'd be more confident about it.
There first together. Let's see how it goes.
All right.
I just don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Please remember your groups.
I've been told to take 3 different things.
Yeah, we didn't have to set this up ahead of time if we want to do this.
I didn't have this set up ahead of time, guys.
Yeah.
I had it set up for the other strat.
I don't even know what to
All
think.
right, star group line
No,
up
I watched
on
the
me.
videos. Just
All right, so everyone should be stacked now over here, and then we'll split up in our groups.
Fane's telling me one thing. Defcamp's telling me something.
Welcome to BWL. Fucking Christ.
Well, the fact they can't be slowed changes.
You don't want to fuck up the.
Yeah, that really fucked me. Okay,
And,
let's,
we only have one hunter, so it's kind of
all right.
shitty.
Let's get a timer and go.
Fuck me.
Do your food buffs.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got knocked off the orb.
Men's,
you got it?
I
Yeah,
got
he's
sheep.
got it. Okay.
Oh, there we go.
All right, get to your sides. Everyone, get to your sides. You can drink. You can do whatever you can for a little bit, but everyone, get to your sides
Hold
now.
on. Let me get the phone.
So is tanks? What are we prioritizing to pick up? We're getting
Whatever's coming to your side.
Whatever's coming to you, kill it.
One of the tanks is not coming to the north.
Base under this tunnel thing.
Wait, one of the tanks did not go to the north.
Side, I think.
Race.
Purple
Frick.
should be in the north.
Yeah, frick.
Race behind you.
Sorry,
All right,
Fuck me.
everyone stand behind their tanks.
So they spawn under this thing, Grace?
Yes, under the things. Yeah, so you can get close to them.
Right in front of it, yeah.
I'm good,
Sarmi,
man.
move up a little
Your
bit.
back.
Move up, Sarmi. Yeah, there you go. Right. Okay.
Just pull him away from everybody before you drop it. That's all.
He's gonna go up. Just he'll come back to you, Sarmi. There we go. Okay. Sarmi, you wanna go closer to the wall. Yeah, closer to the wall. Here they come.
Yep, come and pick one up.
I got 15 seconds left on this.
Alright.
I'm ready whenever.
Oh,
We
I
got
can maybe
dragon.
get one more egg. Actually, this will be my last one. Alright, it's breaking. It's breaking.
You're good. I throw in the shield there, bro.
Shield or something, yeah.
Jesus.
We're having really bad trouble on our side. All right.
Okay, so I don't need to run up, huh? That's what it looks like.
Vomp,
There's a
take
mage on the
please.
platform that needs to die.
Thank you.
Well, I'm fucking moving already.
Yeah, I know, me too.
My side's cool. I'll back to your side.
Okay.
I got knocked off the orb again.
Men's.
Moving.
Melderon, you got my innervate.
Shit.
Flag went off.
I got him here every once in a while when I can.
Someone's got to get ready because this is gonna fall off on me pretty soon.
Another dragon graze.
Men's isn't ready when you are. Just
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Fane's good, he said, yep. Fearing
Okay.
again. Wait, fuck, I'm about to die. I got a mage on me. Fuck. This is not.
Anyone have an innervate?
So the eggs spawn the dragonkin, is that right?
No.
No.
Dragon on me.
Like there's no way we could slow it down.
No.
You can fear the dragon spawn.
Yeah, I was fearing on cooldown, but we have, it's really uneven. We have so many on the side of this army, and like, this is why I don't like the four corner strat, because one corner gets overwhelmed.
Yo, Bell or somebody, if you like, what am I? I don't even know my responsibilities.
They're gonna hopefully get controlled by Cutter soon anyway. So.
Well, I could start a fear, then they have a minute to like situate.
Like at the beginning, they told me not to. Don't touch the dragonkin. They're gonna be kited the whole time.
Turn on enemy health bars, and you can see them. Their health bars sometimes appear before they're coming out of the thing.
I don't know which ones I'm supposed to taunt or pick up, which ones I'm not. I was told all the mages were just gonna get sheeped, but.
Alright.
What the fuck is happening?
Okay, so we're killing the dragonkin. We're not kiting them, right?
Yeah.
We don't have enough people to kite them. We can't kite them. We only have one hunter.
Yeah.
I've been trying to kite this entire time, and I don't know.
So initially, my strat was to have a warrior kite them or someone else, but they're not being slowed. So this is what's fucking us right now.
Yeah, you can't even earthbind totem.
Can they be feared? If
Yes,
they
they
can
can
be
be
feared,
feared, yes.
If they could be
why
sieged,
don't
they
we
should
just
be able
try and...
Yeah, you
I
see,
was
there's
fearing
12 of
their
them
own
that come
cooldown,
out, so it should just be a chain order, right? So the first one that comes out, that whatever warlock wants to fear him, say Kargoz, for example. Go Kargoz, your job is now to fear that guy. That's your guy till the end of the.
That's what I was thinking. Like
They're just getting dotted up before they even make it
Yeah,
to
you
the
guys
top.
cannot dot the dragonkin, please.
I've only been doing humanoid dots.
Yeah. I've noticed
Hibernate's
a lot
way
of
more effective than fear. We should
It
be
is,
hibernating
yeah.
before.
Yeah, it should be hibernating and kiting.
I had
Yeah.
one mob hibernated that whole fight, guaranteed. We need to assign individual druids, earth, vomp, and owl to mark dragonkins.
I gave you guys
their
assists. You
own
guys can mark. Yeah.
Okay, well, we need to verbally coordinate which targets we are sleeping, and we can mark our own targets that we're gonna.
Just call them out in order, right? Like I said, set an order. So there's 12 dragonkins, so pick 12 people. The first guy, that's your job. First one that comes out, it's your job. Second one comes out is the second guy's. Third one that comes out is the third guy's. Then the hunter should be kiting the orcs around, not the drag.
So, stupid question. I know I wasn't doing it when I was on Razorgore, but are we using Calm Dragonkin on cooldown?
I wasn't, no.
No, I wasn't either.
Because
So-
it puts the Dragonkin asleep.
So
for
I'm
30
not picking up the normal
it's a
orcs.
hibernate, yeah.
And
you
I'm
can use that to hold one, yeah. But it's
know
generally
what
you
to
don't
do.
rely on Razorgore to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes.
Usually Razor Gore, you use that like you use it as a desperation. If there's a kite path going on, and you got to take something out really quick, and the hunter's not there or whatever. Then you...
Was that the
So
first
what do you
wipe?
guys, do you feel like you like? Because I feel like we did worse four corners.
It's the third wipe.
Yeah. My side felt way better though.
So our side, that's the thing. Our side was horrible, Kigo.
Overrun. It was totally overrun. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
can I interject for a
Hold on
second?
1 sec, guys. 1 sec. One at a time, please.
We were pretty far out from the corners. Like it's easy to get pulled out because they kind of spawn there, but if we reside on the corners, all the ranged DPS can just cross DPS. Because different amounts of mobs can spawn in each corner, right? So like if you get a light corner, you just fucking whip around real quick, put up a dot, hit whatever, and just help the other side.
Yeah, I mean, we were calling it out, but I feel like we didn't get enough help.
You see, I thought we like stayed in the center. And
Yeah.
You had 4 tanks and like some rogues and stuff.
And light during bosses because no
There's
taunt.
different ways of doing it.
Yeah, of course. But I just.
Right.
We had more
That makes
opportunity to
sense.
reach each corner to
Yeah, I mean, you get one shot. We're kind of screwed this first week, though.
Ranged and healers should stand in the middle.
Just trying
if
to
we're
figure
gonna
this
do the
shit
four
out.
corners.
That's where they should be standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can, like, as a healer, you can reach each side of the platforms.
Right.
You can see
You'll be-
everyone 40 yards.
Oh,
So
that's
if
where
we
you
do it
should be
again,
standing.
it's going to be the same sides I called out to.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. I hope you remember where you were at because
I'm
I'm
not
gonna be able
fucking
to do
doing
that
that
again.
again.
Yeah.
So are we not doing the middle strategy then?
What's the
do you
middle
mean?
strategy?
There is no
Well,
middle
the
strategy.
range and the healers stay in the middle.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
The healers in range always are in the middle. Yeah.
I
We're
think
gonna
we're
do-
not doing that.
I don't think that was communicated.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry. If you have range capability, you shouldn't be standing near the ads because they're going to cleave you. There's a middle portion where you guys can stand on that you can access both sides.
Everyone come out so we can buff, please. Everyone come out of the hole. Thank you.
But
This
you gotta
gives
tank them
opportunity
to the
for
front,
the
though.
melee to determine if they're gonna have a sleep or a fear, or you have less people to throw shit out. All right, I'm gonna fear the dragons that I see if they're not being tagged by fire or.
The
All
thing
right,
with
so-
hibernate.
So listen, guys. 1 sec, everyone, please. We're gonna go. Everyone go to their 4 corners. If you're a healer, you're melee. Hang out in the middle, so you can try to get to each side if you can, and heal each side what you can. If you're a druid, whatever side your druid. Wait 1 second. Whatever side your druid is on, if you're split up, make sure that you have a hibernate. On each side if you can. Obviously, there's gonna be one side without a hibernate. Mages, okay? Mages. I got killed by mages again. We need to either CC the mages if they're out in the middle. See if you see a mage free casting and you're a mage, just fucking sheep them, okay? That's your job. Warlocks, fear as much as you can on the Dragonkins, okay? We need to do as much CC here as we can, as much controlling.
It's
as
awful,
we can,
Seamus.
As
I don't
much
like
fucking
streaming it.
hibernating because these ads are not being slowed, so we need to figure out how to deal with them otherwise. If you're on your corner with, say, Sarmi or whatever, try to get as far away as you can that you're still in healing range, but where you can heal more people than just your one side.
Okay, but the tanks need to tank towards the front of the platform.
Yes,
and
the
they can't
tanks need to
tanking
be at the front.
They need
Yeah.
to be more in the middle of the room.
Right.
Like here. How far out can I can go on this side, right, without aggroing things?
Storm,
The problem
let's
is,
go,
the
baby.
further they are, the more the ads are going to go to other sides, and they can kind of be like, like right around where this egg is. That's fine, right? This first egg, like in front of us.
Yeah, it just can't
Yeah.
be
Not
by
like at the
ramp
wall. Yeah,
because
don't be at
it
yeah,
line of
exactly. Right. Yeah.
Like this, like where I put that
Yes.
flare. So like, you picture like the corners of this big square in there is where is the ideal spot. Like, Melderon, if you want, I sent you something like where the tank's positioning is in Discord real quick if you want to look at it.
Is it a video? Okay.
Yeah,
what
just skip to 1 minute. Just skip to
Okay.
1 minute, and it shows the positioning of the tanks, and it really helps. It allows like me to run and pick things up easier, and it keeps things
Okay.
out of the AoE.
Can we show the tanks?
Yeah, so the tank should be standing on the corners of the big square in the middle, essentially. is what he's saying.
Right, yeah, bring the mobs
player
back
is.
to.
Yeah.
And if
all the
of you
tanks
guys
have
can,
that?
like stack on it too, and not be running around like stack on that.
Well,
spot.
they're gonna be behind the tanks in the middle area. Yeah.
Can I add something real quick?
Mm-hmm.
Can we give the warlocks assists so that we can mark our fear targets? Because they're
Sure.
gonna run around, right? Like if we don't have a mark on them, we will lose track of them eventually.
Also, make sure you have soul stones out, guys. Your warlocks.
Oh, I could have done that. I'm an idiot.
Yes.
When it comes.
Is Talix on the other side, opposite of us, I assume? Because I didn't.
I'm with Grays on the far right.
Can we have you call out if like one of the healers dies on each side, someone from the other group that has 3 to like bounce back?
I mean, well, we're gonna be in the middle anyway, so we should.
We
All
should
you
be
have-
dispersing our DPS and heals.
Literally, when Melderon and Defcamp called out, they were getting hit hard and they were out of mana. I took 3 steps back and I could heal their entire side.
Exactly. So that's what we
should do that without moving.
Yeah.
Right, I was doing that, but I just
So we're still doing the 4 corners.
all individually doing it at once.
No, you're staying on your target who you're assigned to. But if somebody calls out, somebody else can move a little bit and help out.
Okay. Is everyone okay? Ready to do this? Because I know this is, trust me, this is not what I was expecting at all. So sorry if I'm but I'm kind of pissed right now because
you're right.
I came here expecting to do one thing and it's completely different. So.
North, I wasn't saying that. I just didn't want
No,
all of us to go assist at the same
No,
time and leave the tank or something
Okay.
like that.
All right, let's
Yeah, that should be your prio. If you start healing someone else and the tank fucking starts dying, just cancel that heal and start healing the tank immediately.
All right, let's get a pull timer and get this going again.
Wait.
Make
sure everyone has a macro.
Wait,
For the
don't pull.
2, 1.
What targets are we putting on the fear targets? What markers?
Bottom 4. I have triangle. Just call it out. What you're gonna use in Warlock chat. What's the mark thing for the macro?
The what?
What do you mean?
What do you type to mark? Like, what's the command? The text command?
I just keybind it.
Oh, you just keybind it.
Okay.
It's in your key bindings.
Can you not like do that in macro though?
Sorry?
Yeah, there is a macro.
Beetle said /target marker.
Okay.
It's just a number after that?
Yeah, it's a number. Like if you right click and look at the order.
All right, let us know when you're ready. And sorry if it gets like really overwhelmed on our side, I might just like do like an AoE fear or something. Priest, you can do that as well. If you feel like your side's getting really overwhelmed, just fear.
See, we're rocking with Rich.
It's like Scream, baby.
Got the BOA, the Don Julio. Then we got our blues, our H core
still
level
not ready,
gloves. Fire guard shoulders. Overlord. Sure, bro.
People's
You got this.
markers are
Everyone's
bouncing
learning.
all over the place.
True. It's just stressful.
All right, everybody's ready. Go ahead, do a timer. All right, guys.
All right, somebody's queued up.
4, 3,
What is going on?
2, 1.
Here you go. Can you clear count?
Someone's got open mic.
I think it's Beer Gut.
I've been knocked off the orb.
Men's.
I'm on it.
Cool. All right.
Shit, I got
Men's got knocked off. Someone else.
I'm getting on it.
Lewis got it.
He's
Lewis got
chasing
it.
me.
Are you serious?
Mark your
Why not?
hibernate targets.
Are mark your fear targets.
Tanks, can you get on the corner?
Sarmi, come over more to the left, like right on this corner, right on this corner, right here. There you go.
I'm just worried if someone spawns far in the corner, it's gonna go right up to the orb.
Yeah, she's right.
Grab that one, I'll grab the next.
Yeah, I'm good to grab it, whatever anyway.
It's at 47 seconds.
Fearing. Okay, you got it. Okay, you got hibernate first. I'll do fear next.
Alright, I like this much better so far.
It's
Don't
about
fear
to
the
get
primary
crazy.
dragon, can fear second one. Like when there's time to kill it, it's just a waste to fear it now.
Engineer running free over to another corner.
So I scuffed that. Yeah, there we go. Nice.
20
Okay.
seconds on my control.
Stop breaking moon. Stop attacking.
Guys, do not attack the moon targets.
Seconds, fan.
Got one on me. Melderon's got one on him.
Alright, it's breaking.
Still got one on me.
Legionnaire in the middle.
Okay. Alright guys, keep this up.
Am I supposed to pick this
Bob,
guy
if you
up?
want to hit me now, I can use it.
Oh, he's feared. I'm tripping. What a dumbass.
Crane's back out. Or no, it's fear. Okay. Refreshing fear.
Refreshing X.
I'm gonna grab moon
Really
one.
clean.
Get a mage sort of near the middle.
What's going on with him? Okay, he's got square.
How are we on eggs?
We're getting close. I gotta count them though. So it's gonna pull
Like
another way.
7.
Is DVM not working for this?
Yang thing's bugging out too. I should have lost it, dude.
Okay, these
not gonna be
guys
good
cleave.
for
I need to
fireballs.
be aware of where I'm holding them.
Alright, let's just get past phase 1.
Here you go. Fuck.
Should I pick up this new spawn? I don't know. I feel like I should. Maybe not. Oh, shit, I did. Okay, great. Got feared. Well, who's that going to? That's going to B block? That's not good. Oh, yeah, it is. We'll fear.
Have a shield on.
I got a dragon spawn on me on Defcamp.
I'm sheeping. Or hibernating.
Okay, I gotta understand how these mobs run around. Like,
Refearing star.
okay, good. We're holding this guy. That's fine.
Curious me killing this dragon?
Yeah, kill him.
Get that mage, guys.
I got square.
Alright, let's get this guy down. We'll get those 2 mages. Oh, jeez, they went to the other side.
2 mages, yep.
This should be the last round with Razor Gore. A couple legs left.
Alright.
The dragon spawn don't really hit hard, so kill mages over the one that...
So we're gonna collapse on me when we're done. I'm gonna mark myself as
Refear triangle.
Getting blocked.
4 eggs left.
New dragon. Beard. Refearing star.
Last egg.
Fire, I think I took one you're kiting.
Last egg.
You're ready to
3 seconds.
transition.
3 seconds before I can hit it. Here we go. It's casting now.
If you're ranged or a healer, stack on Melderon. Stack on Skull. If you're ranged or a healer.
Everyone get here now. Now. Alright, this is the easy part, guys. We got this.
Make sure that the other tank has threat before you start deep beating the shit out of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Not beat the shit out of him.
You gotta
Everyone should
move
be
it.
okay.
I don't think we can line
Like
up
that.
on
Someone's above a tank.
You need the wand.
It's coming back to me in 1 second.
That was our fault. Fuck me.
Alright, we need to.
The rest
Hold
of your
on,
DPS
further.
can kill this extra dragon spawn while he establishes threat.
Fane, you're really
Way far away.
Wait. Okay, I'll move him back in. Sorry, I was trying to give you space. Grace has threat on it now, anyways, so we're good. I can bring him back.
Graze is stunned.
Legionnaires are coming out. We're getting ad.
Fear them. Fear the ads.
We're too far. Hey,
I got an innervate.
Give it
Dino needs
to.
it.
Yeah.
I was just so scuffed.
These legionnaires die so fast. It's
Yep,
just
Major's coming out.
Why is he cleaving behind him?
Someone's probably in the middle.
There's a mage on top.
Let's try and scoot the boss a little bit closer. Kigo's got
He's
it.
cleaving the shit out of him.
Kigo's
You
got
guys
it.
are really far from the rest of us.
Okay. There we go. Make sure you're on his back, Grace. Sorry, I'm trying to bring him back in, but I can't turn him around.
Warriors, concentrate on these ads.
Mages are free casting.
Should probably just be focusing
Well, there
on this.
shouldn't even
Okay,
be
fuck.
mages. Like, what the hell?
There shouldn't be any ads.
There shouldn't be any ads right now.
Can we just
melee
real quick?
kill the ads.
Keep ads fear, keep them CC'd, and damage boss.
Boss is at 27%, guys. We're doing great.
Keep Fane up. Keep Fane up.
He's dead. Get him. Get him. Is there a
Sarmi's
res?
taunting. Sarmi's taunting.
Army's taunted.
Or she's got threat.
Yeah. I'm completely oomed.
Pop fire.
30 seconds on the interval.
Graze has it.
DPS boss, guys. Fear. Keep everything feared.
Oh shit, my fairy fire's not up. Oh, it's just resisted. Let's go, son. Okay, level 1 down.
Holy
Man,
shit.
excellent work, y'all.
That was like
Kill
a
the
mythic
ads.
fucking
Right.
race.
Yeah,
Kill the ads.
Kill the ads, but
Oh,
that's
shit.
what the glitch was. The ads came during the fight.
Oh, hello,
They're still
major.
coming.
I don't think the
Yeah, you gotta run out, but loot the boss first before everybody runs out.
Two mage wrists.
Lol.
Wow.
Yeah, Talix. Fuck. Just get the hell of the loot off in Talix if you can.
Well, they don't stop.
No, we
we
have to go. We have to go outside.
Oh my god.
Fucking Blizzard. Dude.
Spawning.
Really?
Did they
Really,
not test
Blizzard?
This fight?
This is why Onslaught didn't get world first, dude.
Well, guys, I want to say that this is probably the hardest fucking boss in BWL right now
Get
because of
out.
all this shit.
Well,
Because of all the dumb shit, yeah.
During phase 2.
Zone out with Ludo
Why
with
did I
mine.
just do that?
Ooh.
I didn't
I
get
don't
Oh.
I
Hey.
You know
don't
what,
get
guys? I'm proud of ourselves.
Hey,
for
nobody
fucking doing that.
loot the gear yet.
Especially
Good
with
job,
the
guys.
ads.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's a really
go
good
pee.
job.
I gotta go pee.
Guys, I did
Whew,
not
I gotta
get
take
one
a
of
whiz,
the mage
too.
wrists that's still on the boss, and I was getting interrupted, so we need to get that.
Still
It's
there.
okay. Like I'm
Sure that you do not run into the other room when you guys enter. Stay in Razor Gore's room.
Yeah, do not run in the next
Hold
room.
on. Hold on. Don't come back.
Should I release it though? Okay, they're
actually-
disappearing. They're disappearing. Yeah. I gotta. Alright, let me go pee.
I gotta take a whiz, dude. That just took an hour and a half.
One's coming in.
There is one coming at us.
Two.
Just one.
Two mages.
2 at the very front. Go back out.
Oh my
God, I've used so many fucking consumes in those 3 attempts. Fuck.
I can probably vanish and grab the fucking wrist.
I have no idea what's going on here. Many vanished, those did.
Just out. Everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out.
Can I
Yeah,
say
don't go in.
Out. Out.
You're being fireballed if you're inside.
Wait until someone says it's clear to go in.
Yeah, we're watching it.
Right
Hang
at
on,
the
guys.
door, not released.
So real quick, so Defcamp.
He's
I think-
he's gone. He's in the bathroom.
Oh well, Melderon at work.
Yeah.
So
Hold on, they're still here.
Druid
It's just 2,
were
but they're not
on
disappearing.
top of that.
Okay, they're gone. Come on in.
They were hibernating before I was even able to get like anything kited. I was barely kiting at all that fight, so I think that's probably just going to be the go-to.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the strat.
Yeah, the fears too. So between the fears, you guys were all on top of it, dude. Like
Yeah.
I couldn't even pick up a dragonkin before it was already like.
Yeah, that's
fear, fear you can fear as many as you want, and as
It
long as
doesn't matter who dots it or who hits it.
Yep. So I think that is the go-to, and just completely get rid of the.
Come on now.
They can't run out of the room, so there's nothing they're gonna pull.
I mean, I literally felt useless that fight. I was doing more DPS than I was.
That's fine as long as you're doing DPS. So I want to congratulate everyone for. Yes, it's clear. I want to congratulate everyone for actually like just fucking like. Just coming up with a new strat on the fly and fucking doing it. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. So great job.
Yeah, that felt good.
One thing I want to mention. I didn't get to mention it before we did the last poll. We don't want to CC the dragons at the start, right? Like there were times in that attempt where somebody CC'd the only dragon up, and like we're just sitting there like finger blasting ourselves, waiting for more mobs.
Yeah, kill him if you
We
can,
could have just killed that and then CC'd it later on.
Sure.
Like, the momentum just builds up and builds up. You don't want to use your CC at the start. You want to kill as much as you can and only CC the extra shit as it starts to pile on.
Yep.
Dude, what the fuck is Blizzard's problem? Like, what the fuck? How did they fuck this up that much?
Tell
They
us
don't
to
care
go
the
now,
retail
since
season.
it might
My
help a little.
concussive shot wasn't even doing anything. They were immune to my concussive shot.
Yeah, that's
no,
not how it works.
it's the mistake that we made was that the orcs are the ones that are supposed to be kited with
Oh, it
slows
only
by
took an hour
hunters.
then.
I mean, it says to kite the dragonkin, but you're supposed to kite the orcs.
Wait
that
till
way.
their melee
I
kid on
didn't
there
care
and
for
start
kiting the
flying
orcs.
across the room.
Always been kited the dragonkin by hunters, and always.
It makes
And-
sense to kite what has the most health. We'll just
Yeah,
fear bomb them. And
There's just so much going on right now. Holy cow.
Yeah, both things are theoretically kited, right?
I would expect this to be changed by next week, honestly.
Can we move this boss so we can skin it, please?
He's looting, getting this stuff
Also,
out of
I'd like to note on the record that I intentionally was in defensive stance to get aggro there. So that was not a DPS taunt.
Honestly, though, guys, good job on phase 2. That was unexpected, and the fact that we handled that, really fucking good.
Okay, let's get buffs out. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna explain why no one can go in the next room.
Hey, we're doing loot too, so mages put in for that. Then I'll do the sword next.
Okay, so in the next room are goblins. They drop elementium ore. We need that shit to make stuff, to make Thunder Fury. Please, the only people who should be ready to go through that door are mages, hunters, and druids that are able to like blink in, use like the fucking
Swiftness
aspect
spot.
of the fail, whatever you want to do to get in there and fucking get those guys. As long as you get them in combat, they won't run away. We have to get all of them. Vale's in the middle of the room, and there's going to be goblins on both sides that are going to run up the steps. We have to get them. So anybody who has any type of movement increase, don't cross the second threshold. You guys can just wait there, like wait at the mouth of the door, basically.
No lag so far, face.
Everyone who has any kind of capability of going fast.
I mean, I can give it to a whole group if
Turker, what's good, baby?
Yeah,
Everyone should run in together, but the fast people go ahead.
Go ahead first, yeah. So it'll be like a countdown, basically. Untamed Blade drop? Get the fuck out of here.
Waiting for Beer Gut to get here so I can
That's
buff him
good.
too.
Yeah, I think Beer Gut wants it.
Isn't that more DPS than everything else that's dropped so far?
there were a couple people stuck at the orb too. So
Yeah, try zooming in and doing it first person and like looking straight down at the floor and just moving your character around. That worked for me.
Hey, Leeway, move back. Do not move that close. There's no
It's
reason.
my
to be in
two-handed choice? No way.
No, he can. It's the second threshold, not the first threshold.
That was the first door.
BRE's better for Cleveland.
Open trade with me for your loots, guys. Grats, Beer Gut.
So can we not skin the dragon bosses? Did we
I don't
take
think so.
too long?
No, I don't think so. I don't think you can skin. You can skin Chrome Magus, I believe.
Okay.
Alright, can we get everyone buffing, please?
Men's.
Did everyone make it in yet?
So
yeah, we still need buffs. Still need mage.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on
priest.
group 2 to get here before I start buffing too, but the rest of the priests can buff.
Would you looky there? I should have brought more thorn root.
Anything you got, Rose can sprint. Yeah, anything that has any kind of really fast movement, you guys got to run in there and grab those guys and ping them.
Rocket boots work too.
Yep. Let's wait until all the buffs are put out then.
Group 7, Galaxy group, can you get group 7?
Sure.
Yeah, Group 7 needs mage buff too.
All of Group 2, you got aspect of the dazed, so go in at your own peril.
We still got people stuck outside.
Zoom in to first person view. That's the only way you can do it.
Yeah, even then it's hard.
Walk with the earth, man.
How am I feeling about the raid so far, Gucci?
No
We still
one
have a couple
talked.
people that can't get in, but it probably doesn't matter for the trash.
No, it doesn't matter for the trash. No one talked to Vale. No one talked to Vale.
Everybody's back by the door.
There's just so much going on right now.
Alright, let's get a...
I'm really not in my
I'll do it,
stream
it's
element.
Earth
It's fun. I'm glad that it's.
goblins.
I'm glad that it's not MC, and I'm glad that it's a challenge. I guess this is what we wanted. I'm all stressed out for no
Here we go,
reason, but
guys.
I don't know. Like, I don't even know what I'm about to do right now. All right, I'm just following the lead. What am I supposed to do?
There are others back ones.
Go to the ramp. Yep.
Ramp.
Oh, these ones die a lot quicker than on PTR.
Yeah.
All right, good job.
We got all of them.
We also have twice as many people as PTR.
Talk to Vale. No one talked to Vale.
No one talk to Vale. Yeah, please.
Did we get any orphans?
Where's Graze? He's in combat with one of them. Hold on.
We're on the other side.
Oh, fuck. Let's get up there.
Oh, we got an hourglass sand at least.
Oh.
That was kind of dumb of us, LOS.
Well, the goblins were running up here, so
It worked, I
went and
guess.
Grab them.
All right, yeah. Get the hourglass sands. Just hold on for now.
Well, let's have one person hold them. Want that to be? I'll hold them, I guess. I don't
Okay.
care.
If you got room, Talix, yeah.
I do.
Okay.
Alright, so just real quick, just to make sure, whoever is tanking Vale first is who's going to talk to him. So you guys can figure that out.
All right.
If
so
you are a
first-
melee, if you, I'll
Got
give
this,
up.
man? You wanna do
If
it?
you are melee, stand right here on top of me. Please don't stand anywhere else. If you are melee,
away from the tank.
stand
No,
right
like
here.
stack, like touch
On
nut
top
to
of
nut.
skull. Yeah, nut to nut. I don't want to be able to see your character model.
Like
Except for Beer Gut, you gotta go get your sword from Talix.
One really important interjection. Do not fucking move your camera with right click and attack the dragon.
Yes. Okay. All right. If you are ranged or a healer, we're going to stack over here. The way this fight
a little
works.
far, Melderon. Right about here is good.
Sure.
Actually.
The way this fight works, guys, is essentially Vale's going to become active. Okay. We're all going to get unlimited rage, energy, and mana. Unlimited. Okay. Which means if you're a healer, do not use anything lower than a max rank heal. There's no reason not to. Okay. Don't downrank your heals at all, because he's going to be hitting the tanks hard as fuck. So that's one aspect of it. The second aspect of it is that Vale cannot be taunted either. It's immune to taunt. So the tanks are going to have to be communicative with that. Another second thing is if you pull aggro off of Vale, you will wipe the raid. 99% of the time. You have to watch your threat. If a melee pulls it, he's going to turn, he's going to put breaths, he's going to do a chain cleave, and he's going to just kill everyone. Okay? This fight is not one of those fights you want to mess around with your parses or threat. Okay? It's very, very important that this is the first fight in
Bell, I'm just going ham, right?
That one person can wipe us.
I'm not
okay?
main tanking.
So just be
you and
very,
me
very
fight for
careful
threat.
with your threat.
I mean, I'm just.
Def, go ahead. I just wanted to get those things out
Yeah,
of the way.
so I'm trying to move.
I'm not gonna pull off a feign, correct?
We're not gonna have enough.
Well, each
First tank
I
will
want to
die.
have one in the tank group.
Yeah, but
Yeah, for
before
sure. Better off
the
having
first
a
tank dies, I
shaman
can't
heal
pull off
two
of him.
instead of a
That's how it
pre-2
works?
shamans on group 2.
Two shaman. Why would you
Okay,
have
well
two
then
shamans on group two?
I'll watch and stay behind him then.
Well, because we're not gonna have enough priests. Is what I'm saying. So.
Yeah, we don't have a group heal like you guys do.
Yeah.
We just have chain heal, so it doesn't matter.
That's what I'm saying. Like 2 shamans, like chain healing group
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Well, we
fine.
chain heal wherever we chain heal.
Right, or it's gonna be mostly the melee. That's what I meant melee.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't have party white heals like you guys do.
Right.
We,
What I meant is melee. I'm sorry. So melee.
Yo, what do you think about the
I'll
brothers?
put
I
myself in
swear,
group.
they by the end of the night they start bickering with each other.
Sorry.
All right. While you're doing that, guys, during this fight, you'll also get a debuff. The game should probably put a skull on top of you. It may not do that. If you see you get the debuff, I forget what the hell it's called. B Black, what's it called? Do you remember?
Adrenaline?
Adrenaline. Is that it? Okay. If you get that debuff, you're going to run over here. You're going to run over here, and you're going to die. Okay? There's nothing you can do about it. But when you get that debuff, if you're a caster, you'll be able to cast while moving. Okay? So that's very, very important. I think you get a damage bonus as well. So you're going to be able to like run and like cast like you would be casting standing still, and you're going to go over here and you're going to die. People are going to die during this because of the debuff. There's nothing you can do about it. So don't think you're doing anything wrong. It's just like it's a random thing. It's based on RNG, and you're going to get a debuff. If the tank gets one, that's where things get a little hairy, right? So the tanks, you guys have already talked about this, correct? How this works?
Yeah, I'll go over it again though when you're done explaining your
Okay. Cool. That's basically it for non-tanks.
Yeah, this fight is not that hard, guys. It's all about aggro and knowing what to do. So, actually, on range, I want us everyone stack right now to practice this on me. So, everyone stack on skull, all ranged on skull. Everybody. Okay.
Get tighter.
Tight, nut to butt. There we go. Okay. So, let me explain how this is going to go. So, first off, priests. Every priest should be using Prayer of Healing, your max rank. You could basically use a Prayer of Healing and then put like 2 flash heals on the main tank, and then Prayer of Healing again. So I put each one of you in your own group. So groups 8 and groups 2, you do not have a priest on you. Please make sure you have give out health stones, health pots, whatever you can do. We're gonna try to have the shamans heal you guys as much as possible. So just know that groups 2 and groups 8, you do not have a priest. And I'm sorry, group 5, you have a priest, but you only have vampiric healing you. So you're gonna have to use your health stones as well there. Guys, threat is extremely important on this fight. You cannot think of this like Oni, okay? And yes, Vale is a dragon, so she does tail swipe. So if you're moving away, you can move to the left. You can also go to the right over here, right? You can go over here where I'm going right now. There's no tail, anything over there, right? So you can blow up over here as well, where I'm at right now. You just want to make sure you're not getting hit, or I would actually say go back here because you don't want to get hit by anything in front of fucking her face. So I would say go back here, right? You're not gonna get tail swipe or anything like that.
Yeah. All right, let's let the tanks do their thing. Let's let them explain. Go ahead.
All right. So where I'm standing right now is the tank spot, right? This isn't where the tank fucking dies, so don't get that confused. What's going to happen, I'm going to get Burning Adrenaline. Once I get Burning Adrenaline, it's a race for the next tank to start taking threat, because that's when I become a DPS player. My job at that point as the tank is to run toward the DPS spot, DPS as much as I can, and then get the fuck out and go and die. The next tank should have already taken over when I get Burning Adrenaline. If any of the plate guys, by chance, happen to get threat, and you're going to pull threat, you got to run over to where the tanks are standing and get ready to be the next tank.
And if you
that's
are,
it, man.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Where are you running
so,
to, Fane? Same
Say
place
that
that you run into the same place that the DPS are. The DPS are.
Yeah, you just don't want to run behind her tail, right? Because you're gonna get tail swiped if you do.
I'd say probably just run over here to the.
Yeah, that'll be easier.
If you're the tank, it's probably a great place to run to, just right over here.
Yeah. Okay. Melee, it's very important you guys do not fucking move because you'll get the whole cleaved.
Yep, chain lightning cleave.
Yeah. Also, yeah, just be careful because when you get that Burning Adrenaline, you're gonna get, like I said, it's an instant cast, and you can. That's what it is. It's instant cast, and you can, which means you can cast while moving. You got to watch your threat because you're gonna be like, oh, I can just blow this fucking guy up, right? Well, then you're gonna pull Vale, and Vale's gonna run over to you, and we're done. So
if you're a caster, there's no reason to stay in the group. Once you get Burning Adrenaline,
yeah, you can just get the hell out. Just get the hell out. Yeah, same thing with melee.
Yeah.
And
Oh
Vale
no, that's not
starts
true.
at
That's
like
not true. Yeah.
30%, right? So execute phase.
Execute phase happens pretty quickly. So guys, please be careful. Please be
Even though
careful.
this is a DPS fight, we should probably wait like what 3 to 5.
Oh, CJ.
I'd
CJ
say
Widow,
three,
thanks for the
three-ish,
thanks for the
4-ish
sub.
seconds.
Sorry, I'm
before because yeah.
It's
I
a
think
fun
you did
fight,
that
though,
after we
guys.
got
Let's
the
have
last
fun.
kill.
All right.
And again, it's really, really,
not
really
really there right
important
now.
that if you're pulling threat, that you come over here and start standing in the tank pile. You want the tank. You want this guy to cleave the tanks, not all the healers.
Correct.
If worst case scenario.
All right, ready to give it a shot?
Sure.
All right, make sure you're always healing healers. The tank that has the fucking boss, so it's gonna be Fane at first, and then whatever tank picks up after that, please call it out.
Yeah. Also, healers, you should never not be healing. There's no reason not to be.
Yeah.
You have one unlimited mana.
Oh, you asked for it.
Pre-bot your fire protections.
Hey,
Yeah.
Thane, how about you call when to start DPS so they know?
And overhealing
Alright,
does
sure.
not cause threat, by the way, healers, so don't worry about overhealing. Okay?
Shine upon thee.
All right. Group 6. I'm gonna keep you guys alive.
You guys good?
Yeah, let's do it.
Fire pots.
Okay, she's gonna talk for a little bit anyway, so that
Yeah.
timer doesn't mean shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Doesn't sound like a she. Sounds like a he.
Be ready to heal Thane very quickly.
Can't assume, sorry.
I'm gonna get
Smoker.
That's true. It's 2020, isn't it?
try to get buff on you, armor buff. All right, here we go.
Wait for threat.
If you do pull threat, lip. If you have a lip. Don't have a lip. You should have a lip.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There it is.
Hey, go ahead.
Someone got tail swiped.
So it says I'm at the top. I guess I'm just gonna go ham.
Already popped last stand.
I fucked. I scuffed. I
Crazy
fucking
guy.
scuffed.
It's on in.
Buried him out a little bit.
Guys, you should be spam healing prayer. There's no reason why the group's so low. Priests. Prayer of healing, Charlene.
What is this knockback?
It's
The tanks should all be standing on top of each other.
This does not have any PTO.
No, tanks shouldn't
no.
stack on each other. They all get leave together.
They'd all get cleaved if they're staying on top of each other. Yeah. People are pulling threat.
Yeah, people are pulling threat. That's what's happening.
Yep.
But the people that are pulling threat are the tanks. Like, they're trying to fight for threat. So, I mean, it makes sense.
When he's turning towards us, he's casting stuff on like it looked at Melderon. I know Melderon was.
No,
melee DPS didn't pull.
No, I think he was referring to when
He turns
when
in,
it would turn and tail swipe people because like myself or Grace had pulled aggro.
Yeah, that was tail
Me and
swipe.
Grace should probably stand on the other side so his tail goes the other direction.
I'll main tank the first.
You guys gotta be careful though. Like, I know you're trying to get high rep, but you cannot go over Fane.
Yeah, the thing is, the point is the off tanks cannot go over Fane. You have to play second and third. I know it's hard. I know there's a lot of RNG involved, but you can't go over him.
Right.
Is the
Also,
tanks that bad?
What's that?
Yeah, the cleave is. I mean.
Yeah, it's.
I wasn't even going ham. All right, I guess I'm going first phase.
The
hang on.
melee were too far left, and we even adjusted, and it wasn't enough. So it's different than it was on P.
So I need to reiterate the healing stuff. So every priest, you should be casting non-stop.
Max rank.
Healing, max rank, then flash shield, or even just one flash shield on the main tank. So this is what I do: prayer of healing, my group, flash shield on the tank that's on, and then just keep
There's
doing
also
that.
not a healing priest in the warlock group, by the way.
Yeah. So the warlock. So I need one of you, shamans, to just chain heal the fucking warlocks, or chain heal the
Okay.
Yeah.
The rock.
Well,
warlocks.
Okay, you were? Okay.
Yeah, we're just chain healing whoever's down. Yeah.
we were.
Exactly what I was doing.
I just exploded so early.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
the
that was
knockbacks
stupid.
would kill the tanks. 'Cause
Also, DBM is not telling you when you have burning adrenaline. So, or I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, my DBM's not working with anything.
So you got to be looking at your debuff slot
Yeah.
because if you have burning adrenaline, and you'll kill everyone in the group. So you have to get out.
I ran away.
No, I'm not saying you didn't. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
All right. Grace is gonna tank phase 1.
I was
And
thinking
just.
Okay.
Pummeler that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Let's do that. Okay. Let me see.
I know we're allowed to
Careful,
mess
'cause
up.
he
I
is
just.
active. Do not go near him.
Yes.
Oh, he doesn't go back to sleep.
No. And doesn't he have a timer? You don't. Can you only
1 hour, or it locks you
Yeah,
out of BWL.
Yep. So we have to kill him in an hour.
Well, for 12 hours. I mean, we can come
Yeah.
back tomorrow and do it.
Yeah. Well, an hour is pretty much our raid time anyway. So.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, we got a bit of a late start today. This is a lot different from MC, right, boys and girls?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, threat is the name of the game on this fight, and just
Dude, look at all the ghosts.
How's it feel to be wiping again?
This isn't
good,
just
man.
our entire raid.
I feel like we really put a.
We did that on Oni all the time.
Refreshing.
It's yeah. It honestly is.
Look how many raids are just getting wiped.
It's humbling. Is what it is. Yeah.
I wish we had another priest. To put
Dude,
in
there's
Berserk.
so many corpses walking to BWL.
Bro, like 3 raid groups.
Defcamp, we got a priest app.
Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know if we can.
don't care as long as they don't get the pants before me.
Oh, he's getting the pants. He already said this other once.
Well, then you fuck off. I've been waiting long enough.
Defcamp. So,
Yes, I'm not mean.
What's
is
that?
it possible to stand 1 square back from where we were?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Sure.
I was dead zoned in her, standing in that square, and I
See,
basically.
the
had
only
to go-
issue is that I
Should
need
the
to make
tanks
sure
not swap quickly?
that they're in group with.
Apparently, I'm just
Well, we
supposed
should
to
be
hold
okay
it
with
until I
one
get burning
square, at
adrenaline,
least.
and then I take off whenever I have burning adrenaline.
Yeah, so melee should be stacking on Star, which is Kigo. And where's Defcamp? Where did you go?
I have orange on me. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean green. I'm green, not orange.
Where are you?
I'm jumping right now.
That's weird.
Jumping.
Let's see.
The green
Oh,
mark
you're
on
in the
me?
room. You're in the room.
Yeah.
No, we're all outside the room.
Oh, you guys come in the room.
We're all inside. Just don't go any further.
Yeah. You guys are all scared out there.
Yeah, please don't attack Vale until Graves gets him in place and gets some threat, please. Just, this is going to be tough because we don't have him where you want to have him.
I should establish that pretty quick.
Yeah, we're all gonna wait until Graves is in position. So Graves, just make sure you're tanking him exactly like where he is right now.
Okay.
You need Mark of the Wild Group 7.
You can change the positioning at this point when you wipe, and you just have everybody stacked sort of where the tail is, and when Gray pulls, the dragon's facing us this way.
So whenever I get burning adrenaline, I'm gonna take off. He's still gonna be focusing
No,
me.
you can't just run away. You can't just run away.
Right,
you have
right,
to
right,
wait
right.
until the other tank picks up first, then you can run away. Does that make sense?
Yep, that's what I was
it-
asking
yeah.
for.
Okay.
So one question here. So when tanks pull threat, the dragon turns away from the DPS, and then the DPS get tail swiped. So why don't we just have the 3 tanks stand together, and we can heal through the cleave on the tanks?
That was originally my idea, but then someone said it wasn't a good idea. So
We can
So we
stand.
don't-
We can stand near the foreleg on this side where we won't get the cleave, but we're not going to turn him away if we pull.
Yeah, that's exactly where you should. Yeah.
yeah, but if you guys are constantly fighting for fight and you're all standing on top of each other, she'll never move, or he'll never move. That's the point, right? That's what I was thinking of. But I think we could heal through the cleave on you guys. But,
Honestly, Talix's prayer of healing should take care of it.
yeah. So
Well, why
I
don't we
think
give it a try? Let's try that this time.
Okay. All right.
So we're gonna stack then, yes?
Yeah.
All tanks are gonna stack. Yep.
Just please call out if you do pull threat, so we know who the primary.
Who's
For
actually tanking? Yeah.
Right.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go. Caster's gonna go where that flare is, right where that flare. Exactly.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
All
Let's
right,
get
are
a
we ready?
timer.
Yep.
Give Grays a second.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
What happened there?
Move up, ranged. Force.
Stormy's
No
already
way.
dead.
Yeah,
Fane's dead.
yeah, it's too
We're
much.
probably going to have to use shields, Fane.
It's too much damage, I think.
So, I'm using my FR gear and I'm taking like.
It's a
no
wipe,
damage.
right?
I was thinking that too.
Yeah, it's just a DPS fight though for that. Yeah.
High test. High test your high.
If we had the flare core, I'd agree with you.
I don't have.
I mean, it's a wipe,
Grays
right?
on my threat meter.
Yeah, I don't either.
Watch your debuff for bomb.
He just got one shot.
Yeah.
No, that was the burning adrenaline.
Oh.
Yeah, there was no other tank. That's the problem.
Yeah, see, by the time Grays dies...
Well, I think that stacking tanks is
not gonna work.
Was that the issue?
No, I think it'll work. We'll just have to, because Grays lasted a while, but I think Kane and I'll just have to switch to shield.
You
gotta
guys switch to
remember,
shields.
though, the only healing you guys are getting is from Talix's Prayer of Healing.
But no, that's not true.
Oh, they're getting my jump
Other than
heals
You
too.
normally
so,
tank without a shield in this game. You don't tank with a shield in Classic.
So, I was
Not-
testing it out. I was in my fire resist gear. I had about 150, and I was taking like half or like 2/3 less damage.
Yeah, I mean, if the people not in the fucking... Definitely say that. So if you're not in a priest group, you should definitely put some FR gear on.
Then switch me out with someone else that doesn't have a priest.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, the tank should not be just receiving prayer of healing. The tank healers should be healing tanks as well.
No, I understand that, but the tank
Okay.
healers are healing all the tank healers right now are primarily on the target that's being tanked, that's tanking, because it's taking
I
so
see.
much fucking
I
damage.
see what you're
That's
saying.
what I'm
I see what you're saying.
okay?
Okay. Yeah. But the other tanks do have assigned healers, though, is what I'm saying.
Not
So
on
they
this
should-
fight. Most
that's
other, not unless they have aggro.
Here it is. We're at the end.
On the
I told you.
boss. Listen, on this fight, only one person has the boss at a time.
I
right?
understand that, but the two off tanks died before the main tank.
I understand that, but that's because they were stacking and getting cleaved.
And
Okay.
they didn't have
Otherwise,
shields
they
on.
won't take any damage.
Yeah. So they're putting shields on now, but normally
but
you
now
do
we're
not
gonna
tank
have-
with shields, Earth.
I
in
understand
Classic.
that. What I'm
I'm
saying
talking to Earth. I'm talking to Earth. I'm not talking
let
to
me
you.
explain this.
Yeah. Okay.
The reason why we need that many healers, so much fucking damage here.
Yeah,
so
I
if
was.
we take healers off the main tank to heal the off tanks, the main tank's gonna die.
Yeah.
If we put shields on the tanks, are they just not going to have enough threat to
That's
pull
the
off?
issue. That's what I'm worried about.
I
That's
wouldn't
what I'm
worry
worried
too
about.
much
I really
about
think
it.
you just don't
Most of
stack
our
the tanks.
most of our threat is from abilities, and
Can
we
you
don't
just stand
need
off
the
to his
threat-
right foot?
we don't need the threat generation of a of our offhand. That's like you. That's what. Sorry, not threat. The rage generation of our offhand. That's a primary bonus of using an offhand in Classic is the rage generation. But since we have unlimited rage, I'm not sure we would actually generate
That's a very good
significantly
point.
less
That's a
threat.
very good point. Yep.
Whatever ability would keep you alive that could generate the
Yeah.
most threat.
See, my thing is though, Sarmi, can't you guys just kind of stay off to the right a little bit and just stay there,
Yeah, we can try that.
or his left
If
paw?
they don't
sorry.
chain to us, yeah.
His left. So if his left paw, and if he turns to you guys, his tail is nowhere near anyone else.
I think in the video that was linked to watch, they had the like the two tanks off to the left.
But the only
Yeah.
problem is I don't want them cleaving the melee.
Right. Well, yeah, it would just be Grays on the right. That would be closer to.
We need to, first and foremost, address why Grays wasn't on some of our threat meters. The fight won't
On
work.
mine, yeah.
We
Are
can't
you
see
using
the
classic threat?
I'm using
all three.
Okay, so my classic threat was working fine. I don't know if you need to update it or what, but
Isn't
I
that
have
the
them on
one
there.
that's not updated anymore?
No, Classic Threats is not an okay threat meter anymore. They
Tiny
said they're
threat.
not. They haven't updated it since like December, and they're not going to update Classic Threat.
Tiny was working for me.
maybe
Yeah,
it's
you need
tiny
to
threat that
use-
I have up. I'm sorry. That's
And
tiny threat.
if you need to use Tiny Thread, and everyone needs to make sure they type what is it? Details /details sync to turn sync on.
Oh, I didn't know that part. I should be, but
Maybe my sync was turned off. I updated my tiny before raid. Like as we stepped into raid, I updated.
I'm trying to figure out which classic, which threat meter I have because it's working perfectly
So
fine.
we're getting details damage meter. That's what we should have. It's tiny threats in that, right?
Yeah, details is tiny threats inside gates.
Tiny threat. And
Just
on the
download it
on their
again, I
post, they
guess.
said it's compatible with the other one.
The new classic threat, like
Yes,
somebody took
so
over a
it
separate
doesn't
product.
matter
Oh,
which one you
skit
have, they both work
scuffed. Okay.
together.
Sarmi, what was that command again with details to make sure you're seeing?
/details space sync.
Okay.
Wait, there's a new classic threat now?
No.
Oh.
Also, if you have fire protection potions, this is the fight to use.
Especially a caster, your cast bar is gonna just get pushed back constantly unless you have that protect.
Yo, this is like that video I watched
What
back
should
in the
be
day
prioritized for souls?
of the guy downloading an add-on last second, and it stole his
It doesn't matter if the
Stole
tank's
all of
dead,
his
you can't do
information.
anything.
That's how I feel right now.
We
Doing this
wanna-
shit
There's
last
no
second.
taunt, right?
Oh, this is so
No, there's no
scuffed.
taunt.
I feel like you're looking into my closet right
Zell
now.
AFK?
I don't like it.
No,
I'm
he's
downloading.
back.
I'm downloading details. I'm re-downloading it.
I know. He's just saying soulstone tanks.
Yeah, also Shaman Shield, we also all be using your FR items. Should have said that in the beginning, I'm sorry.
Alright, so men's, I'm going to swap you out for someone.
Oh, don't watch me. It feels so bad.
Put
Okay.
Dead of Night. You are. Okay.
Did someone delete the healing assignments? Because they're not in the healing channel in Discord.
I'll put them in the Druid only channel, the super duper alpha Druid channel.
They're in your druid channels. I put them in every healer channel.
Oh, I hate Discord. It's so disorganized.
How do I get details to show up? /details?
We ready to give it a shot, boys, girls, or Gray, you still installing?
No, it. I got it. I'm ready.
Okay.
Alright. We got this, guys.
Remember, we don't get alerted if you're.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
Oh, I can't be doing
If you
this
see
right now.
debuff, a new debuff you don't know, get the hell out of the raid.
Yeah, run away. Especially if your health is ticking down 5%. That means you're about to die.
Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I fucked up. All right, fuck it.
Get out
Let's
of
go.
timer.
Oh shit. I'll put one out.
Fane, put your faster weapon in your main hand, like your fastest absolute weapon, because you can heroic strike extremely quickly for threat.
It's true.
Krieger just whispered me that. I'm actually
Melee
switching
fun
away
store.
from Kelsarar to Bone Slicing Head.
2, 1.
Fane, let's try to stand like right here. See if we still get cleaved right here. This way we don't turn him around and tail whip the TPS. Oh no, we still get it. We still get it there for sure. So you gotta step a little.
Whatever you do, you guys gotta stack you and Fane. Because you're gonna chain it to melee right there.
Yeah, we're still taking the flame breath here.
Oh shit, we lost Talix.
Sarmi and Fane both died.
It's not working. Keeping the Venus army up when they're taking the cleat.
Tanks are taking like 80% of their health in 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's not working. No,
not
this is
feasible.
not. We can't have them stack.
We
Okay.
weren't stacked. We were trying to stand off to the side where we wouldn't get the fire, but we were still too far forward.
Yeah, you guys just cannot get that cleave. It's way too much.
What? Can I make a suggestion real quick?
Let Too Often explain. Go ahead, Too Often.
So those two tanks have to be on the other side. That original position is
Yeah.
correct. Not taking the cleave.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's
Yeah, that's what I was
gonna
gonna
stay under Fane for the threat for second tank. You're not worried about Graves. You're worried about Fane. And the trick to this, when that tank's about to die, he just stands there and takes it. And Payne can start cheating up at that point to get right on that spot. Like, it's okay if he takes 1 or 2 cleaves there.
Yeah.
The healers are going to kind of watch him come in. So
Yeah, that's
I'll
exactly.
put a repair bat down when we get back.
you just got to predict the tank dying.
So when the tank has when you have the fucking for us, and then we need to know us healers we should already know. So it's going to be Fane picking it up after Graves, right?
Yeah, you can watch like Fane get there
Right,
and
exactly.
just let him die.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
just let him die right before he gets there. Then Fane just kind of hopefully seems to
Yeah.
step.
But we just, we should be able to see that transition happening. But also just call out.
Yeah, it is a call out. You should be saying, okay,
Yeah, we're just Fane or whoever is off tanking is just gonna have to watch the threat, so we don't overtake the first tank.
Yeah, that's originally how I wanted to do it, but it's I mean, we're learning,
Yeah, it's gonna take time.
Yeah, our damage meter or threat meter was better.
Yes, yeah. If you haven't done the sync, do it.
So healers, just be ready to hear that call out. Say, okay, Grace has the what the fuck's the debuff call again?
Also, real quick, healers and damage. You don't need. Remember, you don't need a lot of intellect. Like so, Menz's point. If you have FR gear, just put it on because it doesn't matter how much intellect you have, right? Just do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Like
Or
you don't
plus
have
healing
to have,
gear, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't. Well, plus healing maybe, but intellect no, not as much.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying you can put more plus healing on if you have. Items
Oh,
with
I see
more
what you're
plus
saying.
healing
Yeah,
with.
for sure. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna swap out a piece or two to more mitigation gear as well.
For the ranged, I put on FR gear like Men said, and it was a huge difference.
Well, that's going to make things
Yeah.
easier for the healers too. So yeah, if you have FR gear on you, like Seal of Ascension, if you have that on you, put it on.
Guys, if you're not in a priest group,
Ani
please try to have at least like.
Hey, this
Ani
just
cloak.
makes it that
If you're
much
not
better
in
whenever
a
we get it,
priest group,
right?
Try to have at least 100 FR or something like that.
You can switch me to a non.
Look at all these dead corpses.
Okay, Stray.
Yo, they don't stop coming.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Where are you?
So many corpses or ghosts.
So
yeah, I'm over 100
Okay.
FR. So.
Hold on one second.
I'm at 105 FR. I
The
put a couple pieces and I put a couple of higher stam pieces on.
the main damage that tanks are taking are fire damage. They should put FR on for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the whole
not
point though
melee at
is.
all.
Well, yeah, but you're not trying to sacrifice too much like threat too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't
don't
go
know, guys.
full
Like, I
FR,
was
but I've
watching
got
the threat
100
meter.
now.
I was going balls to the walls there, and my threat was not an issue. So
Yeah, but if they start messing with their gear.
Doesn't matter if we're wiping before we even fucking complete the fight.
Yeah, but we weren't in the right setup. We got it.
You guys gotta be patient. Yeah, it's gonna work out.
Yeah, we're gonna wipe. This is fine. We're doing great.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that we killed Razorgore with all those fucking bugs, like that's really good. These are the hardest two fucking fights. I mean, yeah, Chromagus and Neff are hard too, but getting past this is going to be the hardest part for us, I think. Sorry, you say you were dropping a repair bot or no?
Yep, I'll drop it back by the door over here.
Okay, cool.
Can we make it one more death without repair?
Not too late.
No.
Does anybody?
Nobody
I
should
have
need-
2 bots if we need them, so. This
I
should
only
be
have
the only
one
one for
for
tonight, but we should have one. I have one for tomorrow.
Yeah, we're not going to need another one after this.
Did anyone take note of our first pull? Like how long we have? We probably shouldn't be.
We have at least another 30 to 40 minutes.
Was that the repair bot?
Never mind. I think someone was just. I think a fat.
Yeah, it's one of the big Tarns. Fucking fat
Excuse me.
Yeah, so if we don't make Veil tonight, we'll be able to do it. That's okay. But I fully expect we'll be able to do this. Hopefully by
11. Yep.
We have another about 40 minutes.
Let's get
for
buffs
Veil,
out. Let's get as many temps in as we can.
Yeah, so when we die, I want to be able to res back up and like be ready in 5 minutes.
Your Onyxia amulet has 15 fire resistance on it.
Yep.
Are we repair botting now or waiting?
It's already
down.
It's on the ground by the door.
By the door when you come in. Yeah, if we could get a FR totem for the tanks, that'd be good too.
Oh, it's down already.
Mm-hmm.
I've been using it the whole time.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure.
Where's the repair guy?
By the door.
So I lose 2 hit by putting this on.
Repair bots marked with a skull.
That 2% hit might be too
Group
important.
7 needs
We're
priest
missing
buffs.
for group 7, yeah.
And spirit. Well, you don't really need spirit in this
I'm
fight.
out of
but
fucking candles
yeah.
already. Jesus.
Yeah, there were more corpses during the previous corpse run. There were. There's a ton of people.
Want to poach salmon, considering how this fight's going?
I swear.
I got 3 more if anyone wants.
Ha ha.
Everybody repair.
Oh,
Stray, are you not doing the tank thing with the imp, or just
I was. Someone moved me.
Think somebody
We
put
put a priest. I put a priest in.
Yeah, it's alright.
That's fine.
It's more important to have a priest in his
They're
group.
gonna
Yeah.
take 5% HP damage anyway if they get.
Yeah.
I think the thing that's killing us is the stacking fire debuff when he breathes on you, because that stacks like 4 or 5 times, and it's like we're taking 4,000 a tick.
All right, let's
What's
get.
the name of the abilities, Army? Is it flame
I'll
breath?
get back to you on that one.
Let's get an attempting, guys, so we can.
Yep. Let's get a
flame breath. Yeah.
Yep, and myself and Fane will run directly through him and go to the other side, and just be really careful not to.
All right, so let's.
30 seconds.
Oh shit, are we ready? Let's go.
Flame breath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, they found a star.
Much better so far, guys. Keeping 100 debuffs.
Run away if you get a second one.
keep Grays up.
Yep, Grays has 5 stacks of the flame breath.
Okay. So someone.
Get ready to move in.
Fane, you're second, so you get him now.
Yeah.
So I got burning adrenaline. Someone gonna take it?
Yep.
Okay.
Bane.
Fane should do it.
Get in the tank position. Fuck.
Well, I got knocked back there, man.
Yeah.
No. I didn't think you had a threat, Fane. I thought someone else
He was
did.
above me on threat, but I got it.
Oh, I had it, and then it knocked me back, and then it flipped over and started killing everybody else. I'm not even sure how it knocked me back. I have
Well,
no
to
idea
be
what that was.
honest, we pretty much everybody survived till Grays is burning adrenalines. That's improved.
It is
that was a good
pull.
pull.
Yeah.
How,
So I can't super complain.
How much health did he have at the end there?
Like 5% maybe. It was like
Fuck
6
me,
pixels
dude.
worth. It wasn't
Damn it.
very much.
Okay.
I was having trouble with aggro. I think with the shield and everything on.
Grays, do you have any more FR you can put on, dude?
Yeah, I can put on more FR.
We can also do the mind control buff for plus
No.
resist for the tank.
It's gonna take too long. We already
we're
went.
on
Yeah.
a lockout schedule for.
Okay.
Talix, do you happen to have
Raiding with 40 people is hard. I don't know what the top tier guilds are doing, but I noticed there's no priest bubbles happening on you. Think that might help? The rage thing isn't an issue this time.
Yeah, you should be okay with your prayer.
Possibly.
Fire. I mean, it would help, but it's for us priests. We're getting so much healing from our own prayer healing. We should be okay.
If the repair bot's still up when we get in, repair again.
Yeah, you priests are shitting on these healing meters right now.
Yeah, it's not gonna be
It's
good for you
fucking
guys.
unfair.
Yeah, that's why you guys just focus on the tanks. So you guys focus on the tanks and everything. We got the raid.
Yeah, we also didn't have a ton of warning that Grays kept burning adrenaline. It was like he got it and he died immediately.
Yeah, you need to call it as soon as you get it. I know.
Well,
I
I
know
think he
it's
did.
hard.
I think he did. I think he just died right away. Because he was already.
Yeah, if his HP is low and you start
Yeah.
taking 5% attacks,
Yeah.
you're fucked. I
Yeah.
accidentally exploded the group earlier because I had 13% when they gave it to me. I tried to run.
I wonder if that's what knocked back Fane.
Maybe.
Yeah, we like have to keep her health at a certain minimum to be able to run away when the ticks start hitting.
What's supposed to happen when Grays gets adrenaline?
He's supposed to stop all DPS and just stand there until Fane gets aggro, and then he's supposed to run away.
Can Fane
I saw
taunt?
you on.
No, he's not.
No, nope.
Oh, that's not good.
That's how the.
Oh,
foot's
that's
designed.
BWL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just need to have Fane dual wield the whole time at the beginning.
Yeah, he should be dual wielding up until he has threat, and then switch
Yeah,
to
that
shield.
sounds reasonable. So shields don't matter. It's the fire resistance.
Got you,
that matters,
Rusty.
guys.
Yeah, it's fire damage. Shields don't do shit. I really feel like I should have fire resistance on for this fight.
You should.
Yeah, a bigger health pool and FR is gonna mean more, I
Like, even if it's only to sustain the fight longer and then start making decisions on when to peel it off afterward.
Yeah, melee just needs to watch their threat. Like that, you know.
Well, so far it's been okay.
It's been fun. You guys have been doing a good job with it, definitely for sure. Like I don't see her getting pulled off at all. So
this whole fight is just getting used to the tanks mechanic and all, and like we just gotta be patient. It's not easy. It's a lot for them to deal with. So.
I want to say we pulled Veil at 48, 9:48, something.
Okay. Yeah, it was around that time. Yeah. So we got about what 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go shieldless. I'm going back to dual wielding, but I'm keeping my FR on.
Okay.
Because we're not taking that that cleave. It's we're only taking the flame damage, which that's what really hurts.
It's kind of crazy. We're getting our ass kicked.
Oh, grabbed it.
I don't think it.
Does any priest have some candles I can get off them?
Honestly, I think the reason
Sorry,
we're
I'll
failing
just
so
use-
bad
I'll
is
just use
just
regular buffs, it's fine.
lack of communication and just
Did we get
cohesion
an
between everybody.
from those
I'm not
guys?
doing any better.
Nope, we did not.
Okay.
I mean, part of it's all
Yeah.
my fault, I'm sure, or I know it is. Like that burning adrenaline right there.
Was Fane second on the threat there? I didn't have him on my meter.
Just understanding that I'm supposed
He
to
was
stop attacking
second
at the
or
end.
third when Grace called it out. I forget who
I
was
don't
ahead.
know.
But
That seems wrong though, because I got whipped to the other side of the room and I spent half that fight trying to run back into position.
Yeah, it's like he faced the raid for a second, then went to you.
Yeah, like I said, I don't even know how I got second. I don't even know how I got threat on that because I got whipped all around the room. I hardly hit him at all.
Would it make any difference
So
if
you were
the
too close to the
rest of
tail.
melee were on the other leg? Like his
Let me
left
let me
back
put that out.
or would it-
no, I don't think it'd make any difference.
Yeah, I don't think so. I just didn't know if it would help when he breathed.
I can't put any more. I can't put any further FR gear on without like giving my ability to.
Right now, he's the one who died from.
Yeah,
well, he's
thanks,
going to
X.
die from the debuff eventually.
XG money?
Perfect.
Yeah,
Sorry,
he's
I.
going to die. The Raze is going to die regardless.
So whenever I get burning adrenaline, do the priests just need to chill out on me and just let me die, or me and Fane just need to communicate right there? You need to get.
Try to keep it, as long as we can. Yep.
As long as until Fane is in position, then we
Okay, and there's no reason
Once
Sarmi
Fane's in
shouldn't
position
be.
and tanking,
Sarmi shouldn't
then
be.
you're good.
Yeah, Sarmi should be going for threat just like Fane as well. I mean, and then just whoever
Underneath
picks
him,
it up.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
as long as it's underneath you, then we're fine. Yep. Doesn't matter who gets aggro next. It really
Right.
doesn't.
Yeah, y'all both should be dual wielding at the beginning, and then we'll just
we need to
communicate
be
it and see
vocal
what
about it
happens.
so that- yeah,
Right.
just communicate. Exactly.
Okay.
Alright, should we?
I think Men's is AFK, so let's just go ahead and pull without him. I'm gonna try to res him real quick and see what happens.
He said he got dog aggro.
Oh, okay.
Dog?
Dog.
I'm
Alright.
gonna save my nature swiftness for Graze when he gets adrenaline.
Yes, please
It's like
save.
a 5K
Yeah.
heal. It's awesome.
Yeah, I would definitely do that. Alright, let's go ahead and give it a shot. I want to keep pulling as much as we can, guys.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Wait, Men's just got up.
I'll wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, good no
10
pull.
seconds.
Good no pull. Yeah.
He doesn't need mana, so.
Sprinkles needs mana.
No, you don't need mana.
No,
It's unlimited mana.
The buff. Limited everything.
4,
Still spell crit.
2, 1.
All right, Fane and Sarmi
That
are at
looks
the
better.
top.
That looks better for a threat.
Yeah, everyone can go ham right now.
Mm-hmm.
If Graze is like really far ahead, he can kind of chill out to make it easier for Fane to catch up.
Doesn't matter, Grace, can just go ham.
I can't go ham.
Yeah, I'm way too far ahead.
It's
That's
okay,
fine.
you're
Keep
gonna
going,
die
man.
Okay, I have burning adrenaline.
Okay.
I need to move.
Stop
Fane,
DPS.
it's you. Get ready in
Start
position.
moving.
It's alright. If you die there, we'll be okay.
Fane, get in position.
Frick, chill.
Don't move, Grace.
All right. Keep
Who
going,
has threat?
guys. Fein does.
Fein.
Yep.
Call it out.
We got this, guys. Come on.
Just spam Lesser Healing Wave right now. Fuck, come on. Let's do it, guys. Come on.
No, you're good.
Oh,
no.
shit! Right at the end. It's over.
Fein health.
It's over.
Oh, you got it.
Come on, guys. We got this.
You got it.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Good
Fuck yeah.
job, guys.
Fuck yeah, dude.
See? We got that shit.
I don't understand.
Ooh, Bell 10 storms. Fuck
Sprinkles
Oh,
now.
your guy's shield drop.
Oh, and this shield drop. Oh my god. Fuck. Oh,
That's tight.
dude.
It does feel good though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's amazing.
It's an amazing shield, dude. Guys, good job. We just killed fucking Vale, guys. Good fucking job.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Hey, whenever everybody blows up and gets the pushback, is that because somebody in the raid blew up? Is that what the?
We're getting pushback because it's more,
Yes.
No, he's talking about the knockback.
There is. Okay, then yeah, that's the bomb. You have to watch.
Because I think I was blowing up everybody.
Yeah, you gotta get out of the raid if you have the debuff.
Because you start insta casting when you have it, right?
Yep, exactly.
Going hand?
Yes.
Yeah, I got
my
fucking
bad, dude.
smoked.
Oh, that's a
I was like, what?
sexy ass shield.
That's alright, we got him down.
Ooh.
That's all that fucking matters.
Look at the meters though. All those rogues and warriors.
So when it looked like I was too far behind on threat anyway, I just switched to Berserker and started executing in the last few seconds there. I
Nice.
was like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get ahead of where the melee's at this exact second. He needs to fucking die, so let's just execute.
I'm really proud of you guys. That was awesome. Make sure you put your other gear
guys.
back on.
Rebuff.
Yeah, rebuff. Put your other gear back on.
Depression practice.
Oh god.
We really should use the time to orient ourselves.
Yeah, we really should try it.
Oh, we are. Trust me. I'm just saying, oh god, because.
Oh, I know.
Oh
I
god.
agree. The depression.
All right, we're doing
I'm trying to
loot,
link it, but it won't work.
Dragon Scale Protector.
There we go. No, I keep fucking whispering it to someone.
La Rocca, I think, is the highest.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Yep,
then
that's
just give the
Laraka.
Raka. I can't even fucking like hit it for some reason.
That's beastie.
Congrats, dude. That fucking thing's so fucking amazing.
Belt of 10 Storms.
And that was gonna be rolled off. So
Yeah, so that's who are we rolling for all the tier 3, right? For the raid healers. Is that how we're doing?
Hey, 2 out of 8,
so
huh?
Everybody but Bino and Too Often and Mom. Melderon.
So you're just what you're doing it by roll? You're not doing it by
Well,
Yeah.
it's a strategic loot placement. Yeah.
Oh, we got these
Everybody
fun
needs
packs
to get
first.
their
Yeah.
3Ps first. So
Yeah.
whoever gets the first one, then somebody will get the next one, and somebody will get the
Are
next
you
one.
guys down with rolling?
I think so. No.
Congrats, thanks, man. It's
That
been
was it.
rough.
No, or no, one more.
Yo,
right?
it feels
No, that's
good.
right?
It
Grace,
feels
can you
good to
stealth
have.
in there and kind of mark them. You remember the
Yeah.
mark that we did from the server? You know, the captain and the same way you had it marked from that picture.
What?
No, I'm talking to Grace.
Yeah, I
So
think
you
I got it
stealth and you can go in there
somewhere.
and mark
a
them.
technique for Bloodfang.
Open trades with me for your loots.
Hold up, we gotta do something real quick.
So now the trash begins.
Yeah, this trash is a pain in the ass too.
It's fucking hell, dude.
So we're gonna kite one. We're gonna hibernate the others, and remember we're gonna come. Remember how we did it, guys? We're gonna come and we're gonna take them down. The tank's gonna take them down here, and the range is gonna be over on this side, where I am here. So the range is gonna be over here. The druid's gonna be at the doorway hibernating. Fire's gonna kite the one,
The captain.
and the captain, yeah, and the rest are gonna be tanked. And all the casters and casters of range are gonna be where I am here, and the tanks are gonna be up over here. So we're gonna pull them back into this room. Just waiting. I think.
Is this trash gonna respawn tomorrow?
Yes.
Just wondering if it's even worth.
What all respawns? It's the little dudes and the.
Well, we want to at least try to practice.
I think we can
Yeah,
get Bird
it's
Lord
worth the
done.
practice.
Plus,
Yeah.
they drop BOE epics. They drop epics as well.
They
So
drop
like,
And the
one of my
sand.
custom slots.
Boots of Pure Thought, that kind of thought. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, they're
It's
really
worth
good.
it for the BOEs or the BOPs and the and the practice, so we hopefully have a smoother time tomorrow.
So, how this is going to go, guys? We get Gray's mark here. Okay. So Gray's is marking them right now, and basically, the druids. Your job is to hibernate the ones that can be. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this is gonna be so scuffed.
Which ones can be hibernated? You need to focus on, because the hibernate's going to break. You need to keep hibernating, right?
The
so
wormkins.
I think only one of them can be hibernated, right? Only the wormkins. Yes.
Yeah, the moon and the triangle are gonna get hibernated.
Okay, so moon and triangle, guys. Moon and triangle are going to be hibernated. So we're going to need you guys constantly hibernating them. That's your job this entire fight, is fucking keeping these things hibernated. So you got to, talk amongst yourselves and try to figure out who's going to hibernate what. Did you mark Skull? Did you mark the captain?
Yeah,
What was the captain mark?
captain's condom. He's gonna get kited.
So condom. So fire is going to kite condom. You know what you're doing there, fire. So we're going to take care of him. Because he does some nasty things that improve the guys around him. And then we're going to tank the rest. The rest are going to be tanked by the tanks over here where I am now. I'm going to mark myself with the fucking... Actually, I'm not. You guys see me over here, right? All tanks, you're going to be over here tanking the guys. And the melee, you'll be behind them. And all casters in range, we're going to be over here on this side. So everyone needs to get in position. Fire, you're going to pull, right?
Yeah, I can.
Is it easier for fire to pull, or is it easier for a tank to pull and fire to pull that guy off?
Easier for a tank to pull, and then I pull the captain off of them.
Okay, so let's do that. So,
Who do you want on which mark, Gray, for tank?
Just nobody hit the captain.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
and no one hit the moon and the fucking triangle, because they're gonna be.
Okay, we're gonna do Grays on Skull, Fane on X, Sarmy on Square. And those are going to be our first 3 targets.
Are we FR gear for this or regular gear?
FR helps. FR helps a little bit. Yeah, it's not.
There's a lot of flame
yeah.
strikes, but
Half and half.
Half and half. Yeah.
Straylock, your imp is still down there, by the way.
Oh yeah, thanks.
For this pull, healers, make sure you're healing your assigned tanks. So that means Bino and Shar on Fane, Vomp and Defcamp on Sarmy, Earth and Talix on Grays. Do we have a 4th tank, or do we need a 4th tank? No, right?
Druids are hibernating, bro.
Sorry.
They're constantly hibernating. Yep.
So Laraka, you're gonna take my spot with Sarmy. You're gonna come with me on Sarmy, and Frack, you're gonna take Gray's Earth spots for Grays. So Laraka on Grays and Frack on Sarmy. So Earth and Vomp are gonna be.
Wait, what?
I'm still gonna throw hots.
Frack, you're gonna be healing. Laraka is gonna be healing Sarmy. Frack, you're gonna be healing Grays. You got that?
Are we clear?
Yeah, we're good. I thought you said I was on Grays, and then you said I was on Sun.
Oh no, I'm sorry. So Frack's on Grays, Laraka's on Sarmy.
You probably did.
I probably did. Yeah, just.
All right,
ignore
let's
that.
do it.
We haven't taken pictures in front of the bosses either.
Oh yeah. Swap Talix and Straylock. There
I
you
got
go.
it. I did.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm pulling them back out, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep, we're pulling him back out and then
Don't
around the corner.
nipple, so I can grab it from you. All right, I got nipple.
Yo, someone just got punted. I don't know if y'all saw that.
I still got thread on it though.
Where is Fane?
I'm in the bottom, man. Or
He got
Veil.
knocked.
Oh, okay.
But it's coming
That's who
to
went
him, so
flying.
someone's gonna have to
No,
go down there and heal him.
Firecracker's got it now.
Okay.
That's what
Were
happened
you
to
okay
Fane a
cutting
second
them
ago.
both fire? You can start bringing them back now.
I'm gonna reset him. I'll pick it up when he's
Yeah.
coming through.
All right, they're coming back, guys. Here come the other 2.
Man, this feels so smooth.
Yeah.
Which one are we attacking?
Get X
Attack
first. Yeah, keep kiting condom. Do not touch condom.
Yeah. Do not touch condom, guys.
Save 6.
Yeah, don't mess with them. Gotta wear that latex.
Yeah, don't put a hole in the condom.
Can we dead zone that charge?
Seems like we could, or at least his furthest target
God, this
back.
is so much easier than
Let's take one of the hibernates. Let's take Moon.
Take a moon.
Take
Take a moon.
Yep.
Something special.
Bring it back out.
Pulling back. Okay.
Pulling him out.
I'm gonna turn it away so he
face
doesn't
him away.
fall.
Alright, Nipples, don't back down, don't touch him.
I was trying to pull it out, but it doesn't want to follow me, so fuck that guy.
Oh, yeah, don't pull out. Pulling out.
Okay.
Another one.
How are you doing, Fire? Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
All right, let's take the other one. Take the triangle.
I have to come up here range.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna LOS.
Well, watch that other
Watch
group,
behind
man.
you, there's
Don't
another
aggro.
group.
What are you? Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
god.
Melderon. Yeah.
GM.
I'm fine.
Melderon.
We're gonna take care of Fire's guy. Fire, great fucking job running around like a maniac.
That's one way to do
Guys.
the trash, at least.
Dude, how much
job,
easier
yeah.
this if it wasn't the PTR?
Oh
Fuck.
my god, I know, right?
Way easier.
PTR is
Yeah,
miserable. This is great.
Alright, feigning.
We killed
Not
them.
go for it at all. There you go.
Who wants to go to midnight?
He didn't fall for my
Oh yeah, word.
Yeah, we're same.
I got wife aggro.
Great fucking job on the trash, though, guys. There's
At least you
trash
don't
this
have
place.
that in-law aggro.
All right.
True.
Alright, let's do
Same thing for the next pack. Same thing.
Loot these dragons.
Yeah, everyone stay where they were before. Don't run in the room. There's no need to.
Alright.
Are we gonna fight these in here or still draw them out?
We're gonna do the whole.
Draw 'em out.
Same exact thing.
And then just remember, nobody AoE the captain so I can pull him off.
Yeah.
Man, you really got to stay on top of those hibernates because they break early.
Oh, I know they do, dude. Yeah.
Fucking
I used
bullets. They had like 25 seconds left and it was breaking.
I went in as hibernate to get
Okay.
off the bat.
Okay, same thing. Gray Skull, Sarmy X, Fein Square. Pulling in 10.
What school of magic is hibernate? Is it nature?
It's arcane.
Oh, then curse of.
Alright, pulling now.
Yeah, curse.
Wait, you want me on X, not square?
Sarmy, get on
Yes.
square. Fein X. Sorry. It's the same thing. The Fein X.
Okay.
What am I doing? Just pull him out.
Alright, I got nipple.
Fuck. Fucking stray lock. That's okay. It was my fault.
Stack X on skull.
That guy wanted to go say hi to you, Bob.
You right there, Bob?
I'm gonna bring him over here, Fein.
Hey, pick up mine now.
Bye, B block.
All right, we're picking up bombs now.
Alright, I'm bringing nipple around. Don't hit him.
We still have X to kill, so we're not getting bombs yet.
Alright, I'm back.
I thought something was wrong. Okay.
Nah, he kicked me on the roof and I got
Oh,
stuck.
okay. I thought you had to lose him, yeah.
I guess everybody scoot up, come into the room. I guess that's how we're gonna do this.
Just make sure you spin them.
Get the triangle.
Did the hibernates break less or no?
We're just on top of it. We got a pretty tight.
I'm right behind Moon, ready to pick him up.
Yeah, we're not messing around with those hibernates.
I just want to know if the curse did anything.
There it
You
is.
can look up, guys.
You can start bringing him back, Firecracker.
Okay. Bringing him into the room right now.
You guys look up to the next tier, you'll see hell above you.
Draconic Maul.
We got a Draconic Maul.
Here comes fuckboy.
Oh.
Let's get him.
Wow.
That's an offensive term.
See, that's why we killed these guys.
Y'all ever heard Melderon talk like that?
These guys, you basically
It's a badass looking fucking mace.
Hunter pulls everything, and we all run past them. But we're not gonna do that. Until, yeah. All right, great job, guys. Great fucking job.
Draconic Maul?
Okay, everyone is going to stay on me. Don't go too far ahead. You're gonna stack on me. Men, stay back. Okay. Now, I want everyone to follow and do what I do, and stay with me. Don't
Walk
go
this
to the
way.
fucking right. Stay on this fucking thing right here.
And stack on Defcamp.
Stack on me. Okay.
Damn, Daniel.
Now, Here's the suppression room, guys, and this is only one of the suppression rooms. There's 2 suppression rooms. Okay, this is how we do this, okay? We are not going to move from this spot until every non-dragonkin is dead in this room.
Non-whelp.
Non-whelp, whatever. Yes, thank you. We're going to pull 1 dragonkin at a time because, and ranged, we're going to be away from them. So ranged, we're going to be over here while the tank and melee are killing them because they do nasty AoE shit, right? So...
Wait a second, Defcamp. Apparently, during the World First races, if we went down the left side, there was bugging up top, and they were coming down.
What do you mean? Oh, the top was coming down?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, Onslaught had to run out and reset.
So we're gonna have to do the right side.
Yeah.
That's just fine. Okay, that really doesn't matter. So,
yeah.
Okay, so what's gonna happen now then is the tanks are gonna tank them here, right? And the melee, the range are gonna be. Okay, so what we're gonna do.
I just don't know what I'm doing, Laramie. That's why it's
skulls,
stressful.
The one that's marked skull right there, they're the Dragonkins. We will only pull them 1 at a time because they do a massive amount of AoE damage, okay? So we pull 1, whatever the whelps that come with them, just whatever, AoE within dealt, we're going to focus on the skull. Skull goes down first. Keeping that skull. Why did you unskull it? Thank you.
Feral DPS, Mace, you said?
Thank you.
Okay. I'll get to the rogues. We're not even going to talk about the rogues right yet. Well, just give me a second. Okay, so they're the most important thing, right? Then we have these packs of fucking orcs, okay? So the packs of orcs, what they do is they do a prayer of healing. It's an instant cast, cannot be interrupted, and it heals all the whelps around them. That is why when we're killing them, we focus on killing them and not the whelps. But we do not want to have a dragonkin and whelps and all that shit. So Fire's gonna be very careful pulling 1 at a time. Now, as Fire's pulling all of it, we need the rogues to do the suppression, right? To do the fucking device.
In a straight line.
In a straight line. And you need to keep that device down. So every 15 to 20 seconds, it's going to come back up. You need to keep it down. I don't care if you pull whelps, whatever, just bring them to us. You are going to keep doing that as far as we're pulling. So if we pull, 2 groups, you're going to make sure, and then you have to have it cleared for Fire so he can go back over there and not get slowed. Rogues, I don't care what the fuck you're doing, just do the suppression devices. Don't do anything else. Deal with the suppression devices. That's all we're gonna have to that's all you guys are gonna have to focus on. Okay? And you can stay in stealth. You know what I mean? I'm sure.
Thanks, Robert.
Do you guys have any experience doing this? Any rogues?
Silence.
20 years ago, yeah.
Okay. So
on that note, let's assign 1 rogue to the right-hand column and 1 rogue to the left-hand column. Huh?
Good idea. Okay, so we're gonna have
it's all on the right hand side.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna need that middle one is also gonna have to go down. Well, we could stay on the right. We could stay on the right. I mean,
yeah.
Videos I watched, they cleared 2 columns.
Yeah, you can usually.
Yeah, you don't have to, but yeah.
You don't have to, but let's focus on the right for right now. Because Fire, you should be able to pull without having to go too far into.
Yeah. I can pull them all. The thing is just waiting for the pat to come back.
Right.
So.
Do you want to pull those orcs while they're far left?
No, let's just wait for right now. So, in between, as we're running, there are safe spots. Okay. So there are some safe spots in the right that we can kind of all stack and be there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to clear all the big guys first, and then we'll move through. All right? Because once we go into that, I want everyone to look over here. There's this hallway, right? So everyone come to me real quick. I want everyone to visualize this. So straight ahead of where I'm facing, you see that hallway going up? In the very right corner is going to be our safe spot where we drink.
Where those orcs are walking past right now.
Yes.
They're walking up the steps.
To the right of that, of the orc that I'm marking with X right now, to the right of him is our safe spot in that corner.
There's also a suppression device.
Yes, there's also a suppression device there we need to take care of. So we're going to kill all these big guys here first, then move through with the whelps, and then get to that corner. Okay? So does everyone understand what we're doing? Does anyone have any questions?
The suppression device doesn't matter until
we hibernate any of these elite.
No, we're gonna kill them.
No, we're pulling one at a time.
Yeah, they have like a 30-minute respawn time, so we're good on the big guys.
Hey, good luck in BWL whenever y'all go. Appreciate you, bro.
I think
So, summary of what you just talked about, please.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Do you just
That
keep
was the summary.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was like a 5-minute extra.
Basically, rogues are going to deal with the suppression devices. Firecracker's going to pull all of the Dragonkin back until they're all dead. Once the Dragonkin and the orcs in the room are dead, we're going to start making our way through the room. But until that point, the rest of us are all staying back here.
Yes. I mean, you should be listening though. You should there's the reason why I'm going through. Why I'm going through it because there's more to just that. Okay. So like, there's safe spots in between. When we're killing the Dragonkins, like I said, everyone else.
There he is,
Don't
baby.
worry about the whelps.
Ladies and gentlemen.
We'll kill them eventually. They're gonna respawn every like 15 to 30 seconds.
All right, Fire. Let's because we don't have a lot of time. Let's see if we can get the suppression room cleared up.
Yep. I'm waiting for this.
For all the people over here, I know I got a lot of people from him. Kigo, yeah.
Get ready.
Thanks, Kigo.
Pulling right.
Oh shit.
Now.
Range should be over by Defcamp, right?
Yeah, all range should be on me. Yes.
Okay.
Rogues should be on that first pillow already.
Yeah. No, we had the pat.
Okay.
Got 4 rogues up there.
All right, let's pull this one right here.
Yep. I'm gonna wait for him to come back around.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is the first time I've ever done BWL, so.
That they die like 4 times faster than a
Yeah,
PTR.
they do. Yeah.
I can't get him.
We did it on the PTR for a couple weeks, but.
Yep. He'll chain that other guy.
Yeah. They should be coming over here soon. Okay, here they come. So orcs go down first. I don't care about the Dragonkins. Kill the orcs first.
You mean the whelps?
The whelps. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, pull them. You should be good.
I'll get unmarked. Yeah, they don't heal each other. They only heal the dragon. And yeah, they do pop back up. That's why the rogues need to stay on top.
Yeah, pull them.
Yeah, we're good. Get them.
Yep. Yeah, Fire. You go pull at your own. If you think we're like halfway done, go ahead and pull.
I'm gonna be doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't wait for me. Yeah. All right, we got a lot of whelps here, guys.
Great. Oh shit. Somebody AoE taunt a warrior on the whelps.
Your healers, you can use Holy Nova if you want to help out. All right.
I need
Drink,
that.
drink,
I
drink,
need
yeah.
that suppression device down.
Yeah, guys. Rose, you need to be on top of that, please. I don't care if you pull whelps. It's fine.
Thank you. As soon as he pats back around to the wall, I'm gonna grab him.
Okay.
They get the left
Actually,
one distracted.
Yeah, I can actually pull him right now. So.
Hey, we get ready.
There's gonna be a lot of whelps, though.
Yep.
Should grab him.
May just try to do a Nova rotation if you can.
This is actually going really well, guys.
Yep. Just fell.
That was me.
All right,
So this was miserable on PTR. So far it's not that bad.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have things pull through the wall. We're actually fine on time right now as how we're pulling.
Oh, that's a lot of whelps.
I think you can war stomp them.
Yeah, you can war stomp it. Yeah, that'll help.
They die really fast. I was gonna get a forced reactive disc. I mean, I have one, but I haven't equipped it.
Yeah. See, the biggest thing that's hurting is the AOE from the Dragonkin. That's the most damage there.
That seems easy, right? I feel like we should have wiped right there. Like.
Yeah, don't worry about how fast we're going. We have plenty of time before these guys respawn.
Like the
so.
original design, if you pull half the room like that and you pull 30 whelps, you should die, right?
Yeah, and there's basically no way we're gonna get to Broodlord tonight, so we'll have to do this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But this is good practice.
We might get one attempt on Broodlord.
Remember, if we wipe on Broodlord, we have to do special room again. All right, go ahead and pull that. Guys, when fire goes to pull, let's try to get a shield on him.
Yeah,
I got you.
Get hit by those whelps.
All right, make sure range you guys away from the hatchers, because I know it's hard with the whelps and all.
All right, get ready for an orc pack.
Okay. And look, see, all we have to do is that orc pack and one.
Yeah,
These things aren't even popping back up.
Yeah, they're not. That's crazy. That's fucking good to know then.
It's
just stealth through and just pop them all, and that's it.
Yeah, fuck it, just pop them.
Because we're gonna have to clear this out anyway after Broodlord.
Yep.
So.
If they don't pop back up, that's crazy. That's a huge private server error.
Let's move up then, guys. Let's move up.
Or it's a huge
I don't think they're errors. I think they made things harder.
Everyone, come to me here on this in this spot right here.
Move to star.
Move to star, everybody. Yep.
Jeez.
Alright, the last
Take
one.
that hatcher. Yep.
This
All right.
is so easy.
How do people think this was hard?
This one just popped up over here.
They're supposed to pop back up.
Okay, so, yeah, I guess it's just a lot longer than.
And it might be more randomized than like every 15 seconds or something.
All right, let's get Kigo up real quick. Oh, you got him.
I
Okay,
think
good.
when we're all stacked, Nova just killed me.
Yeah, that Nova does a ton of.
So when you Nova,
drink up.
It has nothing to do with threat. It'll attack the person who's closest to it.
Ro, get that suppression device in front of the.
Yeah, you need to get the one in front of the door. Yep.
This is really good, guys.
Shamans, be aware of your totems. Do not put totems down right now.
Get that next pillar.
All right.
Oh, they don't even start spewing right away. You got
Let's
like
move.
warning.
Let's move.
Like,
Let's
pops
move.
back.
Yep, I'm pulling these.
Everybody
You got a few
move.
seconds.
Totems.
Totems, guys. Do not put totems down while in suppression, guys. Please. LaRocca, put down your totems again up here now. Put them up now. Everyone stack in the corner. We're on me.
Get on the safe spot.
Everyone on me.
On star.
Healers, get ready to drink.
This is so much easier.
Yeah.
Drink.
Alright, let's get this first pack of whelps.
And now it's the same. So I'm gonna be in this corner here. So fire, you control it
If you cannot see, go into first person view.
Yeah.
Guys,
So we're gonna do the same
you don't
thing.
know this, but
What?
I just had a massive Feign Death win.
Are you
I pulled
serious?
Hatcher, but I pulled the orcs with him.
Oh,
they were on
God.
the corner, and I feigned. And the Hatcher came with the orcs in.
Oh my God! Thank God. So we're gonna do the same thing with this corner. We're gonna pull one at a time, bring them down here, and then it's at the end.
Yeah, we might actually get an attempt on Broodlord. This was easier than I was expecting.
Yeah, this is a lot easier than.
Even if it's slightly over,
Alright,
if people
orcs
can stay 5 minutes, we should at least try to get an attempt, because if we get him, we don't have to do this.
Exactly. Yeah.
We just, it's not a bad fight, honestly. We just need to listen up.
Really not. It's
Oh,
mostly
shit,
tanks
what
again,
happened?
but, yeah.
I'll get Straylock.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to drink up. So I'm fucking
Alright, I won't pull the next pack. I see the incoming huge
We all need to stack hard in the corner if we want to drink.
Yeah, guys, in the corner.
Totems, everything.
On Defcamp.
Sprinkles back up here, boy.
Dream.
Beetle, there you go.
Rogue's the only one who should be up ahead. Rogue's in fire when he's going.
Nah, I'm staying back here, not pulling you up.
Okay, cool, cool. Yeah.
Let me know when you guys are ready.
I think we're good. You can start pulling. Yeah, we're drinking. So.
That's good. Oh, what? I got dazed.
Oh, Grace to the rescue, son. We got him.
That's what it was.
Guys, I'll pull the whelps back. Stay in the corner.
There's gonna be a lot of whelps coming. Just so you know. Oh, the suppression device came back up. No.
Oh no! Fire.
I'm dead.
All right.
Hell.
Hope we're gonna be able to res you.
Just B-res if anything.
Yeah, we can get a B-res on you probably. Yeah.
Wait, this B-res is for tanks.
Huh.
I'm Broodlord.
Well, we need to get him up.
Grace will use
You
his.
should be able to. These guys don't spawn that.
Okay.
Yeah, or Grace can use his. That's a good point.
Yeah.
There's one suppression device keeps coming up.
Yeah, we need to. Yeah.
Which one?
Just have one of the ranges. I can spam it. Because that's the one that killed me. Thanks, Grace.
All right, I need a drink.
All right.
This used to be way harder. This is a bug.
I don't know. I think a big thing is if you don't know how to do the pulls too, you
gotta
chain pulling.
Yeah, that's the thing is to take it is the thing is to really not rush it too fast, or you're gonna fuck yourself. Because the whelps are very easy to deal with.
Beautiful.
This pull I remember is annoying because it's pat side by side.
The hatchers are the worst with their AOE.
Alright, I should be able to get him right now.
What do we got? Orcs coming?
No, we got a hatcher coming.
Okay.
Drink if you have to.
Alright, and it's coming down the ramp.
All right, try to tank the hatcher away from the range, please. Yeah, range, please try not to get hit by the hatchers. You should be far back enough to not be getting hit by. All range should be stacked on Defcamp still.
Alright, got another hatcher coming. Oh, I'm gonna need a shield.
I got you.
Another hatcher coming in.
Yep. I think we only have one more hatcher, guys.
Cool.
Yep. And I don't think there's any more orcs.
So we should do the right side of this room, right? Because if it was pulling the upper ones, we'll probably pull.
Yeah, let's do the right side of this room too. Safe.
Get another hatcher.
No.
Grace, pick up.
We need a drink. Yeah. After this, guys. Take your time. We have a lot of whelps here.
Scuffed motherfucker, Grace. Way to go, son.
I got knocked out of stealth.
Wait, do we have two hatchers? Fuck.
Yeah, we have two hatchers. The one on me is almost dead.
Alright, we use them out of pot.
That's my bad. I thought you guys had that one. I didn't see it. So I pulled.
Starmie's down. They're both on Grace. Heals on Grace.
Grace up.
Alright, the one hatch is dead.
I soul stoned.
Alright, yeah, a lot of us are at room right now.
That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Melderon's got a bunch of guys on him.
Yeah, the mages just stay back and help with these whelps.
Alright, hatcher's down. Just clear the whelps.
Alright, we're gonna clear the whelps. No one's gonna move. We're gonna drink up and res everybody and kill the whelps if they res. So everyone just
Yep,
stay here.
everybody, even from the upper room, back to the corner for now.
Everyone in the corner.
Drink. Res the dead.
How many wipes, Atomic? Way too many. Too many to count. Dude, you should have seen it. You should have seen it whenever we died and we were running back. The entire run was just full of bodies. I saw at least 100 people on my screen every time we died. Like other raid groups, everyone was
res
just
up now.
wiping in here. It's kind of funny. I'll have to clip it.
Yeah, my bad. I honestly didn't see that.
It was pretty sick,
I thought
though.
you guys had killed
That's
that
all good.
Hatcher. But they're all done though, so.
Yeah.
We're back in combat.
Alright, I think just Fane needs a res now, right? Alright, just wait until we get Fane. Well, where's Fane dead at? I'm gonna. Okay. Dead.
Someone's got him.
Okay.
We have to buff.
If I had to guess, we probably wiped.
Yeah, we just have boss now, so.
We need to
Oh,
buff.
that's it? Just boss?
I'm buffing
Yeah.
group 1.
7 or 8
Let me
times.
double check.
3 times on the
So you
first
tanks,
boss
remember
and
how
like
you had
3
them-
times
we
on
had
Vale.
them on that right side of the wall, one
Yeah.
tank on the back wall, on the other tank on the side. He also does a blast wave that can be LOS. It's a pretty easy fight as range. We just stay back, and it's very much a tank and spank in a lot of ways. Just having the tanks deal with the reduced. He reduces threat every 30 seconds, so the other tank.
Well, let's get these guys down so we can move. Let's go.
Yeah, we're good. So.
I'm out of mana.
All right. Wait. Okay.
I'm not dead. I just feigned.
Oh, okay. Let's get going, guys. Let's move.
I was just trying to check.
Yeah, we'll have a
Move,
safe
move,
spot
move.
up ahead. It's okay. Let's move. Everyone move. Let's get more and move up. Follow me.
Yeah, everybody's got to move together.
We're gonna go right here. Now, a rogue needs to keep that suppression down while we're killing Broodlord. It will stay up. So we're gonna need to position this and kill the whelps.
So on this Broodlord attempt, Graze is just gonna pop off and Fane will back me up. We'll just have
all
2
the
tanks.
tanks are going balls to the wall the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're all
And
fighting
healers,
for threat.
tank healers. The tanks are going to be taking a lot of fucking damage.
So we need. What I need to do is communicate whenever I get
Your threat reduced.
the threat reduced, and then like the minus heal on me, or
The mortal strike.
mortal
yes.
strike. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
We should probably
fucking
just start
think.
wanding.
Let's kill these. Let's pull some of these whelps, and then we can we'll clear them out, and then have more room when we can move up there. So range, we're gonna be about over here. The tanks are gonna have him in the corner over here. So we're gonna be behind him.
We're just gonna be wanding, right?
Yes. What do you mean? For right? You mean the whelps?
In the beginning of Broodlord.
Def, why don't you say which direction? Like the tanks are pulling him to the right, we're going to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said, right?
So if you see the door, all the range and healers are going to be on the left side of the door.
Yes.
Where that gate is, that iron gate.
But not in the door, like to the
No,
left.
No.
Yeah, not in the door, on the
Not
left.
in the door.
Like over where those cracked eggs are, right?
Yes, where those cracked eggs are, exactly, Sarmi. Yeah. All right. So when we're ready, we can pull these the rest of the whelps, and then go after.
Remember
So on you-
DPS, they can't taunt.
Yep.
All right.
All the FR gears off.
All right. Let's pull some more of these whelps up here, and then bring them back, and then we'll get going.
He's got a big
Move up.
aggro.
Move up to this one, guys. Everyone, move up to here.
Is there a reason why range and casters just couldn't stay right here?
You stack on the wall, you won't pull more whelps.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, group 2 needs a stand buff, or maybe it's just me because I died. Yeah,
I got it.
Group 2 needs it. Well, yeah, I do, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Go,
we
go, go,
pulled.
everyone go. Everyone go. Go to this.
Everyone stack. Everyone that's range stack on Defcamp.
Yeah. Do not DPS me yet.
Do not pull the whelps to the left.
Heal graze. Heal graze.
Def for stack my casters, right?
Melee on too often with your back on this wall, so they don't
Yes,
get
melee
blasted.
where too often is. All right, who's got aggro right now, Graze?
Graze has it.
Hug the wall to the left. Tight.
Knock back, threat reduce on Graze.
Graze still has it. Graze is.
Hold the whelp in the back.
Yep,
Can you
deal
leave,
with them.
please?
Sarmi, maybe go pick up the. Well, it doesn't make a difference.
Whoa,
No, they're
Graze
good. They
down.
got him.
Fuck. Yeah, damn it.
It's on Fane. Get Fane.
Fane's got it.
Fucking
Guys.
hell.
Fucking Christ.
Kigo.
Move him back, please.
Sarmi has it.
And we all got hit by that.
This is like phase 1 of Vonnie for threat. We're just
Yes.
getting knocked back and didn't swing the button.
Fucking
Can't do
hell.
anything about it.
Bullshit.
Monzo, you're too far back.
I feigned.
Can Defcamp get a innervate?
Yeah.
This is yeah. This is why we can't pull aggro on him. Because he'll fucking kill us all. You got to move him back, guys. He's gonna kill all the range. He's gonna kill all the range.
because I died.
All right, this is a wipe. Guys, the biggest fucking
Well, we would have been
panic
fine
in
if
this
I
place is
right.
threat.
We would have been fine
Yeah.
if I didn't die though.
Yeah.
Or I guess threat got dropped off and then it went to feign and then it
Threat
dropped
got
off a
dropped,
feign. That's
yeah.
what happened.
Yeah.
Okay,
Listen,
so
he's still like 55% on a scuff pull that we weren't ready for. I'm not that worried about.
Yeah,
like,
we'll get him
if-
first or second try
That
tomorrow.
was like I don't even know how I came at it.
It's just, guys, you got to be really careful with your threat. Really careful in BWL.
No,
Always
Grace is
keep a
right
low
though.
feign, don't even look at
The issue
Grace.
was Grace dying. That's the issue.
well, maybe not because of my. I think threat got dropped, and then I died. I don't know. I'll have to look back at the VOD, but
We also
All
had
the
totems
DPS wants
pulling
to
the
be
whelps.
under another tank, not the
Yeah.
who has it, second tank or third tank. Try to stay under one of those.
Yeah, Grace, see how you died because you were what, like, see what happened to you in your first death.
Like, regardless if Grays had aggro or not, we don't want to wipe if Grays dies. Everybody
Right,
should be below
exactly.
the second tank.
Yeah,
We need
yeah,
that
everyone. But you guys can see he's an easy fucking boss. He just.
Yeah, can we onk at all?
No, you'll pull him. You'll be right next to him.
look at the log. Oh man,
Alright,
that was a
well,
really
That's
frustrating
good
run.
attempt. We'll
For
start on
first
Bird Lord
night,
tomorrow.
yeah,
we have to
yeah.
go through the suppression room again. But
Suppression was not that bad though.
It really wasn't.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Flame
bad.
breath dot
Yeah,
killed
and then
yeah, just don't be surprised. Don't be
healer-
surprised
Nah,
if
it's
we
okay.
don't get to Neff this
Wiped
week,
on Veil
guys.
3 times. You
Yeah,
did though.
we'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe a little bit more FR on
So
this
maybe that
guy,
will- yeah.
Grace.
It's not the melee that's killing you, it's the fire damage.
Yeah.
Well, you got a crushing melee and then a mortal strike crit for almost 6,000 on the mortal strike.
God.
Almost 7,000 mortal strike crit.
Flame dot is ticking for 5k
Yes.
consistently. Like,
See, the Mortal Strike hit me for 7k.
I guess I should have known that, huh?
ouch.
More pummelers.
Lord hits
Yeah.
hard as fuck.
We didn't pull when we were ready.
Yeah, I got to farm more.
How did
pummelers
that pull
tomorrow.
happen? I don't even know.
Fane,
It
we're
was-
probably gonna have to use
As
shields
soon
again.
as
If
you
a-
go around that corner,
No,
you'll
no.
pull them.
It was a totem. I saw it. It was a totem.
Oh yeah, shield should be mandatory for that fight. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because if it's hitting you for 7k mortal strike, like we need the extra armor and mitigation from the shield.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well, I mean, but that only comes into play when you like have aggro, because he's not mortal striking the off tanks.
No, we should have a timer too that
Right.
shows when he's going to Mortal Strike, so you throw your shield on for the Mortal Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it on until the Mortal Strike falls off, because obviously you're getting reduced healing, right?
Right, and you want a shield block in that time anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still as much a threat thing too. I guess it's a balance of both.
I don't know what
evil.
happened there.
I think when we move to position as casters, I'm just gonna wand for like first 10% of HP.
Yeah. Yep. That's what. That's actually what you do if you watch the old videos. What they have in private services, they have them wand for like 30 seconds.
Like Ani, like the phase 1 of Ani.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you should have seen this earlier though on stream.
But honestly, guys, all
it was
in all
just
tonight,
rows,
I get
rows of people.
heated sometimes just because it's not. I
Well,
hate explaining shit, but yeah, I just.
The main issue is that we weren't
Yeah.
prepared for. We weren't
Yeah,
prepared
we
for
did.
that
We
one
adapted
thing.
well. Look at fucking happened with Razorgore. Like, first of all, I'm 100% positive that those ads should be kiteable, and there's no way those ads should be coming out in phase 3. Okay.
Yeah, the phase where it's just Razorgore should not have more mobs. But
So the fact that we did that, we only wiped what 4 or so times on Veil, which is less than I thought we were gonna wipe. On
Yeah,
Veil.
we did fail actually super easy. Like we got it down really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I let our friend know, Defcamp, that was happening. By the way.
okay, good. Yeah.
So hopefully that'll get rectified.
Yeah. But
soon.
honestly, the way that we handled Razorgore and Veil, it looks good for the rest of BWL. Just
suppression room was
yeah.
awesome.
Suppression
Yeah,
room is not
suppression
never as
was my
hard
mess
as
up.
I
Minus
thought.
my
Yeah.
mess up, everybody else is great.
I honestly fully. Oh, that shield looks so good on you. Whoever was just wearing that Loraka.
Loraka.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Well, that means I can get the ring now, right? But honestly, guys, like how everything panned out, to how I expected, like, I
Yeah,
fully
that's-
expect us to be clearing BWL probably by next week. The way things are going so far.
think
So
farm after 2.
yeah. So don't be
Also,
discouraged. We did really good tonight for our first time in BWL.
Don't forget to go get your eternal quintessence for MC.
Oh yeah, remember MC on Monday, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow for BWL.
Yep,
yeah, that was
BWL
funny
tomorrow, MC Monday, but
Do we want to do a quick officer meeting?
Guys,
Sure.
hey,
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
G Money, everybody else that subbed. Thanks, guys. I'm
but
out of my
honestly,
streaming
guys, yeah,
element
like,
doing this. I hope you enjoyed
good
the
job
stream.
tonight.
It was a raw look. I don't know.
Let's go
First
into
time I've been in
officer.
BWL. It was kind of
What
a
channel
mess.
is it?
Yeah, we're done. But people, I'm in the
Oh,
boomer.
I see it. Okay.
I'm in the boomer raid, man. Everybody's got
Where is it?
work
You guys-
tomorrow.
Can you pull me in there?
Um,
You can never find it. Oh, there it is. Okay.
yeah, G Money, thanks, man. Innovate Navic. Yeah, dude. Oh, thanks for watching, guys. Well, we'll be back same time tomorrow, 8 to 11. All right, guys. I gotta go. I gotta get some sleep, do some homework, and hopefully we'll clear Vail tomorrow. Peace.